when they were on Vision
Mini Boo on the Neon.
So things
definitely
a bit
comfort
different
pick here.
this go around, but it's awesome to see some of the old heads. That's
straight into it. Izu.
Yeah, GG.
Off to the races, able to find
Wait,
Mini Boo. Wayne at the same time, taking down Meteor.
Meteor just took a 1v1 in.
Kill going to be found on the extremities of both of the sites. But Warpo and Wayne doubling up here as Buzz and Izu now going to be struck down.
I'm not trying to lose another. If I lose another 10 gifted, then I literally went negative revenue on
in
the
hand
day.
has been good with it, but not today, not on
I'm
this
actually going to
round.
go negative
Team
revenue
Liquid
today.
very quickly take the
This
opening
is the first
pistol.
day of the month,
That's a big one for Team Liquid because T1 was really good on pistols as the kickoff wore through in Pacific because they were starting to just win them.
That T1 are so overrated.
Learned that the hard way.
And they're actually going to,
This right here is great. I mean, exactly what the desk is talking about. You're seeing them push extremities. You're seeing them be confident, take some of those one-on-ones. And sometimes Team Liquid will spread the map here on Breeze. They're not always just going to send it down. A lot of times they'll hold back, especially when they got better guns in hand and try to take.
I like the Astra more than the Omen here for sure.
Just a little bit of a mid-push. Wayne trying to use the wall. Somehow.
For some damage.
It seems like Liquid are playing off of straight comfort picks.
At back sight will be able to take down Buzz, but does eat a good amount of damage. Purple there covering fire, able to find Meteor. Stack's going to be able to pack one as Wayne will fall, but that's why they should go the rest of the way for T1. But Stack's again, last one
more kill would be huge here.
Does have a recovered weapon in his hand, has to go for the reload as he tucks away. Swing of the pillar, headshot bound. And it would be an ace clutch, and what a monsters wanted that. They're going to face together, but Stack's isolated!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Tie it up! Stacks! Tie it up! Stacks! What an unbelievable clutch!
You have got to be kidding me!
It's astounding.
This is... He has just been getting better and better. The beginning of kickoff for Stacks was so rough.
Oh my god!
But that is vintage Stacks right there.
And the desk was talking
you know when he was in the 1v2, you know what I was thinking about, chat? I was thinking about Stacks on, what map was it? Was it
right into the
Sunset? Do you guys remember that clip? Yes or no? The ace clutch on the Sunset.
Trying to take this opening contact, but Mini Boo, okay. On for his own, finds 2 kills. His Buzz will fall. Munchkin able to recover the weapon. Juggling these back, being passed over. Spray takes Camo down low, 34 HP. Stacks at risk. The drone going to be going through, and Munchkin dead. Camo finds Stacks, and oh boy, they're right back on the bike. And this time it's T1.
Oh please, I actually need this.
Flat on their faces.
Wallah, I need this, bro. Like I'm actually gonna be homeless, like, bro.
Needing an ace, as we are already into chaotic territory.
Sam, I need this. Sam. Oh my
Stacks
god,
set
I
up
need
around
this.
that corner. Izu gonna take the time to grab the orb.
How does Sam, Mini Boo just came off a Minecraft speedrun 10 hours ago, and now he's speedrunning these Valorant games, just rushing at us.
Angles is impossible. Still does well to get the 1, but it's gonna be a massive
for
Team Liquid to trade it right back.
And there you go. This is exactly what you're gonna get from Team Liquid.
Can I see the replays on Mini Boo shots? Like, were they
insane? Especially on Eco, they're gonna want to just stack up and hit the gas. Mini Boo. That is a beautiful flash to set him up too. Meteor
I don't know why Heretics dropped this guy.
Yeah, and the timing.
We dropped the wrong Boo, brother. No cap. They dropped the wrong Boo.
Peeking those mics, but you cannot blame him.
No.
Excited to see it. As do we just continue?
I know you guys are saying he left, but do you really think he left? Because after he got dropped, he started trialing for Evil Geniuses after.
I was just thinking. I mean,
he didn't leave to go trial for Evil Geniuses. Like, let's be honest.
See if you can get Stacks.
Like, let's read between the lines here, can we?
Buzz has got that hero rifle. You can get some extra firepower.
You don't leave Heretics to go trial for EG.
But I like as well what I'm seeing right now from T1, being a little bit patient, making sure that Team Liquid isn't going to double down on that aggression that we saw in the previous round. It's on everybody's minds, the way they've been playing recently, the way that they were able
Kiko also trialed, yeah.
To get the 3-0 over Fnatic.
Camo.
Here we go. Buzz.
Good wall.
Big entry coming
Wayne is not aware. Wayne's not aware.
It looks like.
Did you see him up top? Minimap? Seen him, right?
Off of the box,
oh my god, Buzz.
Be able to find that opening kill. Up and over the top of the half wall. Izu finds Camo, and I think it might be happening.
Oh my god, we thrifted again.
Plant now to come
in.
Stacks, there is no
thrifted again. Oh my god.
5v3.
Izu has a gun here.
Two weapons now recovered. Mini Boo getting tagged. Trying to walk his way forward, but he's playing up close. 2 weapons now recovered. Miniboo getting tagged. Trying to walk his way forward, but he's playing up close with this outlaw in hand.
Smiling. Look at him. Look at him.
Well, Buzz just trying to continue to disguise this position at the wall. The swing
what are you doing,
Buzz will be taken down. Purple with the elimination. Still just staying quiet, gone on red. Looks for the first, finds it, gets the second
wow.
for the 3K.
Oh!
As the pendulum swings, T1 ties it up.
Nah, I can't even get mad at that. Izu's nice. I can't even.
Oh my
a beautiful
God.
entry. That's exactly what you're going to need here for T1. That selfless dive play, getting that first kill. Something that
Bro, APAC movement and APAC aim is like levels ahead of every other region.
Very rock solid when it comes to
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I'm gonna do an APAC rank. I'm actually kind of scared.
I mean, it's just a game of chicken between the coaching staff. Who decides to pump the brakes to try to get that second round?
The way they do their movement, like, it's just so good.
Camo.
Oh my God, are we just gonna go round for round, guys?
The swing back into their favor finds Izu.
Do the Mumbai glitch? Do they even have Radiance in Mumbai? I'm kidding.
And this is going to open up some space for Miniboo. He will start to push if he doesn't sense any pressure. He's baiting for contact too. And there's none coming, so wouldn't be too surprised here. He starts making his move pretty quickly. Though it's hard to read. Last round, T1 very patient, sat back for quite a bit of the round.
Fuck, we instantly lost our Yodu. Oh, what happened? Oh, he peeked elbow?
Starting to make his move. T1.
Camo watching on that deep angle. It's going to be some damage exchange, but Camo taking the worst of it.
Crazy angle from Camo, honestly.
Holding close, Stinger in hand. Stack sends out the drone. Could undo this position.
If he drones, Camo's probably going to break the drone.
T1 still keeping things quiet.
Have to clear this close corner. It's going to be the danger man is Wayne.
What is the start lineup?
On at the ready, Camo skirting forward, getting closer and closer. Trying to set up this 50-50 angle, perhaps. Stars now being placed, looking for the concuss on the corner. The push coming in. Wayne able to hold his own for one, but Buzz turns back, finds that elimination. Now Camo needing to try to hold the line, but no. Purple arrives at Arches, finds Buzz, and it's just Meteor left to his own devices.
Do you guys feel like the same way about Buzz that I do? I feel like sometimes he looks like the best player in the fucking world. He looks so good, and then sometimes he just looks like a bot.
Will get themselves a
I feel like his problem
win.
is consistency. Because like when I'm watching this guy, sometimes I'm like, holy shit, he's so good.
Izu, and it opens up the match.
Okay, we're on T-side breeze. We're on T-side breeze. It's not that big of a deal. If we get like 4 or 5, we should be able to be good. When Buzz picks up the operator, GG.
Clean there.
He hasn't looked in good form for ages now. Was he looking good in APAC? Yes or no? I didn't really watch any T1 in APAC, honestly. Because I was like doing the watch party-a-thon and then we stopped watching. No, really?
This mid push out. This is Casey.
Well, Meteor has been identified here, all alone, isolated and picked apart.
Yeah, we gotta kill this agent.
Team Liquid very well know what is going on.
This agent is so brain dead, bro.
4v5 at the post plant. Camo does have that ultimate available. Hunter's Fury's going to come in, gets the first hit. Munchkin getting tagged up, now at risk, just dancing around the pillar, but cannot escape.
What? Hell movement.
Nowhere to go. Meanwhile, 2 players playing from Arches. Izu finds the timing, turning back and catching Wayne off guard.
Wait, TP.
Axe in danger here. Is he going to be ready?
Oh, no, not at all. That's now striking in from behind. Now it's just down to Buzz and Miniboo.
Buzz, are you fucking serious? He's not even looking at you.
Gets himself the 3K, and at long last, the team will be able to win 2 rounds in a row.
Well,
if you're easy, do you not teleport there so then they don't expect the jet there?
For T1.
I feel like I TP right there. That
steps in.
I mean, I guess it's played for them.
Tons of success in Korea. Did KDG have? He's been slowly but surely ramping up with this new team that he's joined.
Frying.
I wouldn't mind, a pause of the timer, and we are going to get it. To talk about this a little bit, I think you need to be
early timeout
more cautious of some of those entry angles. You got to
These coaches have all been calling like early ass timeouts. I like it.
Through mid, that you've got some counter plays available early. You got to adjust to the pace a little bit.
Stop being a hindsight Harry. I feel like
I think part of the problem is
I feel like after Izu kills one, if he TPs and shows himself made right there,
they were actually a little slow.
Then the Jet can just walk out and kill everyone.
Especially in the first half on their defender side against Vitality. So.
And also, I think Meteor should be playing Viper and Munchkin should be playing Astra, but who knows? I'm not on their team. Because Meteor has one of the best Vipers in the world, I feel like. His Viper is deadly.
You need to make some adjustments quick.
We'll see what things look like here, but as you can see, the weapons at the moment for T1. Not going to look to force up for anything too significantly. Could have the knives
like when you're playing Astra, you're kind of like have to stay alive.
Looks like Stacks.
You're like straight support.
Amount of cash.
Viper, you can die.
The
It's like
idea
whatever.
of a hero rifle.
Take your timings through the walls.
See what they land on as we get ready to go back into the action, but could be a very big turning point here for Team Liquid. I mean, you mentioned the Vitality series. We're looking so incredibly.
He was playing a 5v3 now.
The door a little bit. Vitality nearly had squeezed their way back through to push that map 2 in overtime. They cannot afford to have that.
He would have to be the
here.
richest Oregon VCT. I'm pretty sure Gentlemates is also filthy rich as well.
I'll tell you that opening series is so damn important. It gives you so much relief knowing that you have that extra little bit of safety net beneath your feet.
Yeah, and the confidence to just come in.
Vitality also have hella money.
For T1 as well. They haven't played a team that plays Neon on this map, so that's something they're going to be adjusting to. Most teams in Pacific favoring the Jet. So actually, you know, this might just be also a tempo, a getting used to the pace. Here we go, Buzz knives out.
Meteor
gets himself on the board. Solid kill on the Nats. Buzz trying to go for the entry.
Buzz, we need a Buzz around here. We have Soval as well
orange.
For the post point. Okay.
He'll swing around, does end up getting tagged by that drone. So for now, T1 have the site open enough to get a plant going. Still that Hunter's Fury in the back pocket. Surely Stacks remembers how to use it. As Izu, yeah, it's a real thing. It's a real guy.
Oh my god, he thought it was a clone.
Whittled away at down to 20. Meteor now going to be taken out of the equation. Thrifty.
How is no one holding
odds
that?
of closing this one out starting to dwindle for T1. The 3v4 in this post plant. The stun coming through, but Buzz with the knives. He'll find himself a second kill. Updraft looking for it, dashes away.
2 knives.
Chase coming in though.
Yeah, we got. Yeah, this agent is so broken.
Now last one standing to try to make a go of this. The 1v2.
That's a free ability.
Fight delays. Wayne now getting onto the spike, trying to hold it up to half. The swing coming in, and Munchkin just cannot align it. Miniboo, another big multi-frag round for him.
Dude.
Collects the defuse, will be 2 charges away from the
Miniboo
overdrive.
is insane
Liquid
on
now
Neon,
have a 3-round lead.
Yeah, you can already see this Neon is giving.
Not gonna lie, Miniboo is him. It's so crazy how like
from Buzz, but Miniboo
how fake Twitch chat is though.
What he's doing, a nice setup there with the util for him.
People always hated on Miniboo on Heretics.
Doing a little bit of blocking for the diffuser.
And the second he starts feeling it on Liquid,
sticks it, has the smoke advantage as
Miniboo
well.
is such
so
a go.
For Munchkin in that position.
Such a go.
Not a bad idea there mostly, but somehow Camo able to slip the net past.
If you have one bad like
it was Buzz or whoever's
tournament, but everyone's just so quick to hate on you.
Great timing.
Now you have an operator online.
I feel like the only player that didn't get insane hate like that hard was Aspas when he modded out in Toronto.
The turns the pop flash and mows them all down. Holds the door, gets himself 3, and T1.
Bro, I have to scam Sam.
They are
like Sam won't care if I scam him. FNS like 100 gifted, like that was like a valid not scam, but like bro, I have to scam Sam.
Around from behind, looking for the kill, and Stacks will be able to shut him down. How are you meant to get your way back into a winning position?
Vandal and spray controlling like that.
Pulls another ace out of his rear. He'll just be good for another kill. And Team Liquid now get up to 6.
It's only a
I'm being so serious right now. If you want to get better at Valorant, Nats has to be a top 5 player to watch.
Where you least expect him.
I've never seen Nats make an insane mistake in a match.
Outside of the smoke and
he always plays perfect. Every time I watch him play, I'm like, wow, like he's actually insane for that. He's actually insane for that.
There too. That makes that much worse.
Sam, this is your map pick, and you're on CT sided Breeze today. You guys are up 9-3 on me. Like, just wait till Buzz buys an op on CT side. I don't know why you're getting that excited right now. And our worst player is our best player is 1-7 right now.
You know, give him
so it's fine.
The benefit of the doubt.
We should be good here.
Continue.
We just need 4. We need 4.
And, you know,
if it's a 10-2 half, fuck you.
Sliggy smile.
A pain smile, perhaps, but drone forward, Stacks spotting out Miniboo. Doesn't get the tag, though, so these players in Elbow not really able to play off this, and now they have a drone going their way that they have to be concerned about. Nizu trying to clear it. Miniboo! Information on Buzz, but he just gets the turn fast enough. Overdrive into the zap down. Izu gone.
No way, he flicks. Oh my god.
T1 are struggling.
He flicks off of the other guy to kill. Dude, he's actually him.
Lobbed in, Stacks on the swing. Won't be able to find that kill at range with the stinger, but Purpo lurks forward, gets himself underneath the pillar in mid.
The thing I respect about Team Liquid is that they do comfort picks. Everyone is on their comfort roll.
And Munchkin.
I feel like a lot of teams try to copy the meta. Look at Liquid. Wade and rather play the Omen, put him on the Omen. Miniboo rather play the fucking Neon than the Jet. Put him on Jet. Put him on Neon then. It's actually good.
Suddenly starts becoming a little bit more profitable, and they're going to be committing the pit into this one as well. Not the greatest weapon for the Viper, though, as he's going to look maybe for a timing here. Paranoid up into the corner. Just tucked away. The push is coming through, trying to play it patiently. And my God, Munchkin finds one. Tucks out immediately, but wasn't able to find a second kill. But now they have to go hunting. They have to try to clear him out. Flash, he just fully eats this thing. It takes a little while, but Camo eventually is able to find
Leo. Leo 1v2 against Cloud9.
Set up. Knows that he needs to try to isolate this. Will just go in for it, but it's already held up to half. Cannot find him with the second, cannot get him with the third. Stacks has his work cut out for him now. Trying to isolate, gets the diffuser.
Oh, you let him get half?
But cannot get them the round win. Close but no cigar. Team Liquid lock up a lead at the half.
That's a painful one.
I thought Jet was a comfort pick and Neon was meta. What agent do you guys think is better? I think Jet is better on this map for sure.
To try to make a go of it. They almost get it done.
Dude, he actually spray transfers Buzz right there.
And Miniboo just turns on a dime and takes him out. He is absolutely feeling it. Just great cover here.
Neon gives you another wall for sure, but
I tried to bounce the shock darts there.
Yeah,
I think
like I thought that was going to be the setup,
dashing past the utility on the Jet is so good.
Only finds the one tag.
I think sometimes it's easy to take care of the Neon.
Miscommunication and apprehension about whether or not they wanted to try to invest that second ultimate in. They do. They pay the iron price for it.
Like this from T1, taking your space quickly. At least get into the post plant.
Even like Astra. I think Astra clears Omen on this map.
Great angles to use.
Oh, and Izu's just dead right there, center pyramids.
This guy is insane.
Buzz,
oh my God, big kill from
punching
Buzz.
back just a little bit faster. Finds the headshot, so up on the floor. Drone will get the spot. He repositions. Sliding away, but Wayne maybe a little bit closer than he could anticipate. But yep, the flash in, plays it in beautifully. So Munchkin's able to find one meteor now, going to be taken down. Munchkin gone, it just Stacks once again, asked to be the hero.
Every single team I fucking bet on just lose.
A 1v3,
like, I actually
and Camo's got him
like,
dead to rights. Clean shot.
Every team I bet on just loses.
I'm not sure why the pit is blooming.
I fucking was telling everyone T1 is overrated, and then I put T1 because of my chat gaslighted me into thinking T1 was insane.
You know, Nats, you had that one TP incident last year as well.
Oh my God, you guys just gaslight me into thinking this team is good.
But it's okay. I mean, Team Liquid is just frying right now. I mean, the way that they're
you won your bets yesterday. Well, obviously it's China. But like the games that actually like matter, like
kind of off balance, trying to cover the space that they're losing to these kills, to these trades, and it's just phenomenal stuff from Liquid.
Maybe we'll hear the comms, and Nats just like, I don't even need this. Here you go. I'll give you a freebie. See if you can still try to win around.
I don't think Nats is that generous. But maybe.
I literally said Team Liquid's Dark Horse, and you replied, didn't listen.
Coming through, Miniboo looking to try to free-fire the smoke. Look at the dart. It's going to be Wayne holding close, able to find the kill on above.
Oh my God, Munchkin, there you go. We need 4. We need 4. We need 4. We got 4. We can win. Well, honestly, I'm going to be completely honest. I didn't think Miniboo was this good. You caught me. I know he was frying in EMEA, but I didn't think Miniboo was going to just continue to beat Thanos.
Critically close to getting those ultimates back online. See, they are going to try to play this one forward. And Meteor going to be taken down. Camo able to just get a quick turn, and Izu will get out of dodge. It's Camo walking through the wall. Just 6 HP to try to be the difference maker, but Stacks will just pop up and say, how do you do?
Does he play Neon on every map?
Cleans up the kill.
I know he plays Neon on Bind. I've seen a bunch of Neon clips from him on Bind. I've seen him on Breeze.
8-4 half.
And this is kind of what I was starting to think in the back of my head is just turn up the tempo yourselves, T1. What you've been trying hasn't been working.
How do you have more hope for this than your own organization? Well, honestly, this map is so CT-sided.
That's what we do in Pacific. It's scrap. It's just everybody.
This map is actually disgustingly CT-sided. I would say it's the most CT-sided map in the game right now, like for sure, by far.
Munchkin, one of the best.
Meteor is 1 in 10 right now. Yo, Munchkin, you got to get on the Astra roll. I'm so serious right now. We can't have our fucking superstar player on Astra. It doesn't even make sense.
4 players at the mid doors as Camo was sprinting out once again, immediately investing this ultimate, trying to see what info he can gather. And now Munchkin is under fire and taken down.
Munchkin
doesn't find that much damage on the Miniboo. As T1 now completely surrounded on all fronts.
Look at Easy though.
Position will be abandoned, but they don't know
in a
that.
good spot if he gets
Wary
this
about
kill.
it. Swing comes in. Camo immediately has the shutdown. Gorgeous shot from him. Stacks opening up with the Hunter's Fury, able to find Purple, looking for a little bit more. But Camo is still taking Meteor eliminated Buzz now. Here with his long-term teammate, trying to be the difference makers as they get one apiece. The knives come out.
Dude,
it doesn't matter.
I don't know how Stacks is rage carrying us right now. Holy fuck, Stacks. How are you getting these kills? Can we get a replay on these kills?
For those two players, because Team Liquid.
Oh my god, if we win pistol here, chat.
On that round.
If we win pistol here.
To set up that crossfire to take out Munchkin. Then Izu drifts on the
pistol
back of sight,
insane.
doesn't see a damn thing, and that makes it easier for Camo because he gets
Ew!
On the drop.
Oh, that's why.
But a decent little.
You know why he's rage aimbotting right now?
It's
the protocol Phantom.
See you guys after the halftime.
This Phantom is actually so OP. It's insane, bro. This Phantom is so good. If it comes in your shop, you guys have to buy it.
Gives you wings.
Recon clears. I think Recon is like, it's definitely good, but I feel like it's overused. I see too many Recon Phantoms nowadays. Like, it doesn't really hit for me. Like, I feel like the Protocol Phantom shoots like more aggressively. Like, it feels like it shoots stronger. I don't know how to say it. Helix, I was never a fan of the Helix. Sayonara loves that one though. People love the Helix. I don't really get the hype about the Helix. That's the one skin I don't really get the hype on. Yeah, see, look at Sayo Diddy just talking about the Helix. Like, he loves the Helix. Sayo, did you watch the G2 game, bro? Brother, it was actually fucked. That's what I'm saying. It was actually fucked.
Back and about to go into the second half of Breeze, our opening map in the second series of the day. And right now, Team Liquid, a healthy lead, 8-4 over T1.
Do you guys think Vitality will make it to
back and forth
London with Sayonara?
T1 barely able to scrape together those final two.
Yeah, now you got to be kind of wondering if that was enough, and it doesn't get any easier.
I can tell you what isn't enough right now is the impact that we're seeing from Meteor.
Right.
1-11-1. This is completely unorthodox for a player of his caliber.
I don't know how I feel about Vitality.
Two-time trophy winner, an MVP in one of those tournaments. Right now, we are not seeing the steady impact.
I think Yompy is like
we'll see
him.
some more of it
Like, I think he's fucking him.
The defender side of the map.
But like compared to the other duelists, I don't know if I'm feeling him all like that.
I'm a Stacks believer, but seeing Stacks at the top,
like, I think he's him on like initiator, low key.
Not a great indicator.
It's not for T1. No, you don't want to see Stacks there. You want to see Izu, Meteor, those two in particular. Going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting. Quick entry here for Miniboo. Slide across
for a catch, and
oh my god,
we'll be able to outdo him in the end.
Meteor, here we go. Here we go. This is the comeback.
Exactly what we're talking about.
Yup.
Be looking for some more. We'll take it away.
Here's the comeback. You want your worst player, you want your best player to be performing the worst because you know he's going to bring it back.
Meteor so clean on that first shot. Nats' turn up to bat.
Spike still out.
Meteor's going to heat up here. Everyone remember that he was 1-11, all right? I want you guys to remember that he was 1-11. He's definitely going to bring it back here.
Ready to counter swing. Purple catching a glimpse, seeing the enemy jet. The scale forward comes in, and Nats cannot get the flick across. So a flawless pistol for T1 to try to jumpstart
No, you want your best player to be playing bad because your best player is going to bring it back.
For them.
Hello, Shanks. I've been doing a careful study over the past couple months on the intensity of my Goonie climaxes between yourself and Santiago. I conclude that 46.5% of the time you provide better goons. What the fuck are you guys saying to me right now?
What T1 wants
I don't know what you guys are. I gotta watch the game.
This can't be all they're going for. 3 sheriffs and 2 marshals? Surely not.
Sayonara, we're praying that you top frag because we know once you're 0 and 5, you're gonna start getting nervous. That's your problem.
Especially on this map, you know, you've got such long ranges.
Like, I pray for your success, brother.
Okay, sure, why not, Munchkin?
What is that?
Finds one. Needs a lot more of it.
Like, Sayonara is actually the stats monster.
Spike planted for Team Liquid, however. Like to try to clear things out around the back, and Izu has that Marshall in hand, puts it to use as Nats gets taken down. Double stack within the smoke. Now going to be taken out in Munchkin. What in the hell?
Is that a fucking sheriff or a
his
frenzy?
hand in the west.
How is he shooting it that fast?
Suddenly massacres 3 players.
What? He actually
and
just.
It's going to be a flawless.
He looked like me with the sheriff right there. Just start shooting at all the dicks. No headshots. Straight dick shots.
Swimming in cash. Thanks to the gunslinger here.
Oh my.
Oh, are you guys all saying ... because I hit 1 taps? True.
True.
Respect shutters.
Oh boy. And that's just crazy, the bonus that you're going to be able to bring. So you're basically buying into this bonus now. A Bulldog for stacks. Everybody else.
8-6. This is a big
guns,
bonus round.
Even full armor for Munchkin.
The only problem is we're not getting an op-out early. Op on this map is just too broken.
Gets interesting for Team Liquid.
Looking for the entry, fast lane, set up.
We have to nerf this agent.
Sliding his way in, but Stacks finding a timing, peeks out of the smoke, is able to find one Izu at the same time, taking down Wayne, but not before Buzz gets eliminated. Fish a little bit harder, eventually are rewarded. The Sova now gone. As Izu had control of A main, but actually just TP's back across, and now he's quite far away. Meanwhile, Meteor is trying to flush Nats out of this position, and he cannot.
Nats, it's a 3v3, and you're just taking these.
Challenges out towards Sands.
Oh my god. Nats is just fighting. What's wrong with Nats? What is wrong with him?
To clear a multitude of angles to try to figure out where these remaining players are.
Not much time to work with.
No.
No, it's getting away from them here a bit. Munchkin, the dodge out on the relay bolt, but the time seems like it's already going to be gone, and there's the kills coming through. So Team Liquid.
Hey, how is Izu not expecting back left? Look where it's planted, bro. Where else would he going to be?
Yeah,
and so back left
the money
really?
Going to be a little bit weak, but you're going to have enough here to get that outlaw for Nats.
Jesus Christ.
He knows that he's going to be afforded opportunities based on the economy of T1 to find some players that are going to have half armors, most likely. And as we can see, it's going to be 3 out of 5 for T1.
Dude, if T1 don't get an op-out this half, this is actually going to be like disgusting. I'm not going to lie. You want pistol too?
What's up, everybody remembers what he did in overtime with it on Abyss, but a little bit of a different scenario here, of course. They're holding back. They're expecting aggression out of T1, but
yeah, no, I'm
just
good.
Trying to read into Munchkin's mind, which not the easiest to do for sure, but you do have a little bit of a push out, some space gained
AFK gameplay.
Izu,
Is this Outlaw going to get value?
Munchkin holding
Holy
close.
shit, everyone's half armor.
Right at the
Nats, you're actually a genius.
Stack's going to clear A main, going to see nothing. This is
Are you talking to Ghost? My brother brought a bunch of like fried chicken from one of my favorite chicken wing places, but I'm on a diet right now, so I can't eat it.
He's okay with that.
My mom's making me pho, so pho's good.
Meteor cannot. Now they're going to go that way. Maybe the game plan here is challenge Stacks.
One won't hurt.
For this one. We'll see.
No, but if I get one, then I'm going to eat another one. And I have to dip ranch it. I have to dip it in ranch as well.
Quick spot out. Nibu fearlessly charging forward, taking this space. At backside, Pop Flash going to be sent out. The drag across is going to be found. Izu and Meteor both fall.
Save, save, save.
Stacks just slowly creeping out towards safety. Call to save. May very well have already been made, but they're not going to retain too much of anything as Buzz joins him 6 feet under. Just Munchkin, maybe to try to go for some exits.
10-6, 11-6. This is over, bro.
Get tucked away alongside the doors. So if anyone falls for the trap, it seems like the answer is going to be no. The Team Liquid, 4 players still alive.
Meteor's gonna pie.
Double digits.
Are you serious?
This one is.
Meteor is going to pie.
Here for T1.
Are you serious, chat?
Again, all really.
There's no way, right?
Behind the box at A.
Go out.
I think that's not a position you want to get stuck in, especially against the Neon. You got to give the Neon a little bit of space to get the trades.
Look what my mom made, chat.
You don't want to let it just slide right by you.
Ooh, some pho.
You know there's going to be another player coming in behind. Or from another angle from Camo. And Munchkin took forever to start making his move on the other side of the map. He was waiting in that door for quite a while after that execute began. Just never really found his
You have a good-ass mom? Yeah, I love my mom. Moms are just so goated, bro. I don't know what I'd do without my mom.
Not going to be able to buy anything here.
He's going to be the lone defender. Gives himself the best weapon to try to make a go of it.
Oh my god, Munchkin can carry us.
Wayne taken down. Now
oh my god, there's a world where if we win this 50, we win the game. Munchkin. Oh my god, give the gun away. Give the gun away. Give it to fucking. Give it to Stacks now. You're 1 HP. Don't be greedy. Did he give the gun? He gave the gun. W teammate.
Those weapons. So for now, T1 still are operating
no need
very
to
weak
peek this,
weaponry.
bro.
And that's
Izu's been spotted now.
Bruh. Okay, he got out.
Jump out.
Nats has to clear this space to make sure.
Oh my god, if we win this round, this is actually the round right here.
Forward, Miniboo trying to find it. He'll be able to clean it up. What are we doing?
It's a 5.
Aligns the shot onto Stacks.
Thank you, Mom.
Meteor looking for the catch. Gets a couple
bro, he pied. That's how he's
standing.
pieing?
Now a player advantage in the hands of Team Liquid. Sprinting towards this A side of the map, which just Buzz, just with a classic.
Camo
how do I bet on Meteor he pies?
So comfortable on
that. Should I just stop Gamba? Or should we Gamba more tomorrow?
EMEA. Him and Martine, so strong in this agent. Let's see if Buzz can do any more damage, but seems very concerned about a lurk of some kind. You're always wondering in the back of your mind, where is Nats? But he's on site.
Bro, Munchkin gets 2 and we still lose?
What kind of damage can T1 do,
what sauce are you dipping in? 1 tablespoon of poison because I have to. It's still keep bad for the calories and Sriracha. Sriracha's only 5 calories.
In hand. Will Buzz even be able to find a target? Camo would get taken down to 1 shot. He's dialed in on this angle, however, has that Vandal. But never mind, TP's over to back site, so not going to be giving him the opportunity, it would seem. Speed Buzz for a peek and a death into the spike as he tries to find Miniboo, but it's just a bit too elusive.
Who's the best player on T1?
Continuing upward.
It has to be Meteor or Easy, right?
Stretch lead, just 2 away from closing out their pick of Breeze.
It just looks so comfortable. The way that they can just take space. They can play for the trades. Miniboo there just pushing up mid.
I don't know, if I'm Korea, I just
Stacks
make a super team.
Okay, maybe I can go for one of these
I replace
guns.
Buzz
maybe
with
they're
Texture.
Gonna go the other way, or I can have a moment.
I replace Stacks with...
Killed. It's just not going their way, so now it's T1.
What's a God Initiator in Korea?
What you can do to slow this momentum down.
Who's a God Initiator?
I mean, in some ways, you
I feel like they don't really have any God Initiators.
You know, play for retake. You are going to be having the money there with Buzz only going for the classic to get into the operator. So that's another potential, you know, boon you're going to have behind you. But I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make. It feels like right now it's just
you're actually buried dead.
Liquid can just run at you, so you got to give them that space.
Zuna? I don't even know what team that guy's on.
Try to set up for some early lurks.
Is that the guy from the Tier 2 team that won?
I mean, again, going back to the win condition here for T1, it's Meteor not finding that stride still. Has only added 2 kills since the half. Yeah, very.
I would have Meteor.
Very bizarre to see.
Munchkin.
Needs to find a step up off the back of this.
I'm just making Genji, honestly. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like,
away from Liquid.
Yo, I'm just remaking Genji again.
Yeah, when
like Genji is so goated. They actually need to bring back Genji again.
It's so hard to stop.
Like what? Genji is actually insane.
Yeah, in this meta, that's exactly what you want as Liquid.
Did T1 play Paper X this year, or like in the first split?
Slam into A here. Buzz has got the op. I mean, he's gonna have
and
to
get out. And if so, who won? No, they didn't.
Waiting for timing.
They did. Who won?
Going for the peak.
He won
a
one.
little bit deeper sense of the shot, but it's going to go wide. Now it's getting chased down. Little movements. Kurt's out towards
look
safety.
Look at the neon. Look how much space he's getting on this agent. Holy
11
fuck.
HP remaining. Now Meteor on an island.
Oh my god. He's Meteor. Why is Meteor tweaking out? Just hide in the.
An explosion. Death comes in.
Bruh.
Able to find Buzz. Miniboo
oh my god. My MVP for this game has to be Miniboo. I feel like he's getting impact every single round.
He'll clean up one. He'll get the enemy IGL, but he is not getting this round. Miniboo happily takes the off, and he will put them down with it.
The one round we get an offly with.
6. Team Liquid looking alive and well, looking well refreshed here. And Master Santiago.
Yeah, and it's Miniboo. It's this neon that is the difference maker. For sure. You've never
what agent do you think is better, Neon or Jet?
In terms of being able to slow it down, being able to stop
Sam,
it.
You're getting scammed, bro. Like, I actually have to. If you're a good friend, you would let me scam you.
And Miniboo.
I still think the Jet is better, but the Neon, it's starting. Minibu's low-key starting to change my mind.
On this agent.
This Neon is looking insane right now.
Just breaking ankles, and T1 can't keep up with the pace, can't keep up with the speed. And it's an accoutrement of weapons. And of course, Nas wants to grab the Outlaw.
Everybody vulnerable to it. It's Isu, the first to fall. Purple collecting that kill. The scouting continues. Shorty in hand. Meteor is tucked here within the smoke. Is looking for the kill.
Meteor's taking too long to get these kills. Like, what is happening to my GOAT Meteor? It literally took him a full clip to kill Minibu right there.
Wayne finds a headshot.
Is everyone just whiffing?
But still gets the better of Buzz.
Like, what is everyone just whiffing?
He drops down. Now he's going to be sending out the ult. Munchkin able to find the one. Stacks for the kill on the purple. And it seems like maybe yet still some fight here for T1. But Wayne, can he make it happen? Just enough around the corner.
Oh my God, is it winnable?
Able to get the shots through.
Is it winnable?
Continue to excel
5 rounds, we regain our op here.
They will keep this
actually winnable.
Going at least for another round.
Still doesn't feel comfortable
what a terrible plan.
for T1. This time, you know, a few kind of cheeky positions taken, hidden behind the smoke.
What?
That's just running with the shorty at him. I absolutely love it, but you know,
it's low-key winnable, no?
Able to get one kill in there to slow things down, but this A site has been absolutely brutalized.
Right.
Meteor in particular.
We have 3 ults too?
Not
oh my God, we need to win like, bro, they have like the infinite money glitch. They have so much money, it's fucked.
Yep, it's not great. Difficult.
They're going B. Meteor, Munchkin is solo here.
And it's just Munchkin alone.
Once again, the try to delay, pushing forward, getting spotted, and that's
bruh,
the one to
like that is actually a
here. Looking to try.
Oh my God,
the trade is back, and what a flick to find Minibu. Hunter's Fury able to find that at the same time at Purple.
2v3,
still
we
here,
can't
still
lose that.
fighting. Tries to keep them in this to
2v3,
bring this map to an end, but as the smoke
I
dissipates, Buzz will be able to collect it. Now it's all on camo. 40 HP and
nice.
A dream that he will have to carry over into the next round. What a play from Izu to
Sam
find
celebrated
those 2
early.
kills.
Sam celebrated early. And this is why you never celebrate fucking early, chat.
4 rounds away.
Because we're going to win this. 4 rounds? I can't even eat anymore. I got to lock in.
Out a little bit. And it's the transfer there, the flick onto Minibu.
I mean, he might be the best transfer shooter in the world.
Yes. No, just think about some of those moments.
This is exactly why you never, ever, ever celebrate early.
That was a map saver right there, and it's going to force a second timeout.
Timeout? Any T1 believers in the chat or no? Yep. I actually believe. Oh my God, I actually believe.
Pull the trigger on a timeout despite that early back and forth.
4 rounds is nothing.
Plenty of trust there, deservedly, from the coaching staff. But now T1 starting to nip at their heels. Money starting to get whittled away at for Team Liquid.
4 rounds is actually on Breeze, bro.
As I mentioned before, that Vitality
Breeze,
series.
CT-sided Breeze is like T-side Abyss.
Vitality got so very
bro,
close
it's actually
after,
free.
what, a 9-3 half, something to that effect. Maybe 12-3 scoreline at one point, if memory does serve. It ended up.
What do you guys think is easier? CT-sided Breeze,
just go ahead and seal
or
the deal.
T-side Abyss?
Yeah, and I think now you could start trying.
Abyss is like the most T-sided map in the game by far.
You know, you've just been
Breeze is like the most CT-sided.
Deathball at
I think
T1
Breeze is low-key easy
for so many rounds, 4 rounds in a row, and finally T1 is able to, you know, get some of those site anchors into positions where they can at least get the kills. You know, get traded out before they get taken down. Don't give Team Liquid those numbers advantages, and then it's quick rotates as well from the rest of T1 to get there into position to disrupt the plant from Team Liquid.
I agree, Sayonara. You don't even need to have a good IGL on T-side Abyss. Just fucking run it down like brains, like meatheads.
Some space. See if you can find a freebie opener and then change directions or something.
I see Chronicle on the harbor though.
Balance.
Seems like
not too shabby.
Maybe some pace here. 4 players, Nats alone in mid.
Fuck, they still have a buy for next round. How do they just have money every single round?
Dual sub T1 over towards elbow. Minibu again, just disrespecting this util at the front. Oh yeah, caught a glimpse, finally registered. Now he's looking for the kill. Gets the headshot through the wall. Munchkin, Sybil.
What? How did he get one?
Fight back for a kill on a camo. Push out of the smoke, Bud's gonna be taken down. Izu only able to find the one, and now it's player disadvantage as stacks will fall. Nats on that late lurk, catches him off guard, and Meteor would basically need to double his kill score to keep them going. The spot him to 1.
The Meteor, 4 and 16 is actually like disgusting. I'm not gonna lie.
Didn't go exactly where he wanted, but it's going to be a pit to bloom forward. Ring around the rosy, catching a glimpse, but opening up with the shots, and now he gives away his position, and Wayne is encroaching. The kill is found. The map now finished. Team Liquid taking down T1 here, 13-8 on Breeze.
Yeah, this neon aggressive style for Team Liquid continues to find success, continues to pay dividends. Mini Boo had a stellar map, 20 and 15.
I'm going to be completely honest. After watching Team Liquid play, as a G2 fan, I would rather play T1 than Liquid. Mini Boo, I don't know what type of drugs this guy has taken ever since he got dropped from Heretics, but those drugs are insane. And matter of fact, yo, admins, go check on T1's washroom. They're about to start rage vaping. Actually, wait, we need them to start vaping so they can play better. I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't know what is happening right now. We need to start allowing vapes on stage. That's what we need to do. We need to allow them on stage, bro. There's only one player that I've seen who was vaping mid-game. Do you guys remember Boostio in the offseason when he was vaping and dropping 30 bombs? Like, bro, maybe these players need vapes on stage. Sam, bro, can I actually scam you? Please? Like, bro, Sam, like, bro, you know how much money I make? I already gifted lost $500 today, and I have to gift you 60, bro. It's the first day of the month, bro. Like, come on, you're actually greedy as fuck. Sam is the one guy who knows exactly how much money I make. Sam, I'm gonna do the Sam glitch. Hold on. Do you really want the 10 gifted, bro? Like, genuinely, do you really want it? Like, do you really need the 10 gifted, bro? My chat says they want it. Sam chat, you guys are all so greedy, bro. That's the thing about you guys. We're gonna need to have a conversation. Oh my god. 6.2k, 4. We're at 10.9k right now, Sam. Holy shit. Can we share strat? Can we share chats every day?
And he can knock this one out of the park. Now they shall be engraved alongside the greats.
Oh my god. Okay. T1 are so trash, dog. Like, why did I bet on this team? Like, I knew they were trash too. What maps do they play next? Like, they actually, like, I don't know. Why am I listening to my chat? You guys don't know ball at all. You guys actually don't know ball. Like, I knew they were ass, bro. Oh my, the only thing is, I thought Liquid was ass too. Like, realistically, when we're watching Liquid right now, what is the highest they will place? Like, the highest. Like, if they were to play at their best. Top 4? I think in a LAN setting, I think Liquid would be Gentlemates. Like, on this stage, I think Liquid would be Gentlemates. You guys agree with that or no? Like, international Nats, I think they would be Gentlemates. Do you guys rate Gentlemates so high? I don't think they're that good. I actually don't think this team is that good. To me, they're giving like Furia vibes to me, like Mickey Meow vibes. You only watch one? It's just like, yeah, I mean, I guess it's unfair for me to say that, but I've watched one game and like honestly, they looked bad to me. And honestly, EDG should have beaten them on Haven as well. They somehow won that. But EDG are horrible in my opinion. I think EDG are horrible. Like actually bad. XOG are bad. Who is the worst first seed here? I think BBL is the best. Is Nongshim really that good? Like, are they really that good? Like, if Nongshim were to play Paper X, they're getting fried. Like, they're actually getting fried by Paper X. Like, the teams they beat are like, are they even that good? Like, for me, trust me, they won't. So you guys are telling me Paper X is going to lose to Nongshim Red Force at an international tournament? You guys, is that what you guys are telling me right now? Oh, you guys have lost your minds. You guys have lost your minds, chat. You guys have actually lost your goddamn minds. All gamers, this team is literally like this team. You know why this fucking like you know why this format is so fucked up? Because all these 4 teams that are going to qualify, one of them get a free bye to go to the semifinals, and that's playing all gamers. That's why this format is so fucked up. Like one of these lucky teams are going to get a free bye when they play all gamers. And you know who it's going to be? It's going to be NRG because they fucking pay and rig the tournaments. We're going to see NRG versus all gamers. Like, bruh. Like, it's so shameless, bro. How in the last 2 international tournaments, they just get to play the worst team out of the 4? Bruh. Is there any other advantage you could give to a top 1 seeded team? Other than giving them like a bye? Through like group stages? I don't really know what you could give them that makes sense.
There was at really no point I felt like T1.
Not really, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That was it. I was like, oh wait,
really,
they're here, and then no, they're not really there.
It's just reflected in all of these moments that were.
Do you guys enjoy? Do you guys like that there's a bye? Like, do you guys think the teams deserve a bye? Fuck, man. Like 12-team tournament and 4 teams get a bye? That's pretty fucked. I'm not gonna lie. How did it work last year for Bangkok? What did the number 1 seed teams get for Bangkok?
Staring at Miniboo and then
all the other tournaments.
Free kills.
Plays Yoru because it's so
Okay, well, what about what was the second international? Oh, it was the same thing. What does he mean by a bye? A bye is like when you just get a free pass to the next round. And like whatever team is playing all gamers is like basically a free pass to the next round, no? Like, I feel like that's just so free.
One's looking at, but no one ever looks at
I feel like that's so free.
They're always looking at Miniboo.
Because his name's Camo. You get it? Because, you know.
Boo.
Yeah.
Get the tomatoes out. Get the tomatoes out, bro.
We really do. Don't. You give me at least a little bit of emotion, you bastard. Hurry, fire.
Shanks, you're so fucking hot, but don't check my message.
Right
well,
I'm going to give you a large boo, not a mini boo.
In chat, I was telling you guys that I think I was going to change my schedule to play Valorant after the watch parties.
Don't check my sent messages.
I feel like I'm so exhausted and dead after the matches, so I think we're going to continue to play ranked every morning, even if Sam's live. Honestly, we had a good day of ranked today. We had like 4K viewers for the Breeze game. That was pretty good. I think I'd be too exhausted to play ranked like after.
Is it a great thing or a worrying thing that Stacks is carrying in the kill department?
So much work to watch someone else play you, right?
You know what?
I think after watch partying 2 BO3s, you don't really want to play Valorant anymore. I'm like overstimmed with Valorant.
Tell me.
Look, he's a guy that you want to see. If he's popping off, that means that he is out there giving it his absolute all. Surely, someone from his squad in this next map sideshow is going to meet that.
Who are you rooting for other than G2?
Right now,
if G2 doesn't win, I want to watch BBL win or Paper X win.
First ace at a global event in
BBL would be insane to watch though. If BBL won, that would be an insane storyline. It'd actually be so nice.
An all-time
considering how they're like, you know, a bunch of young kids, like rookie team.
didn't need.
What about Furia? I know 1,000% Furia are not going to win. I think Furia are capped. I do not think. Like, I know I always say this, and I know I always doubt Furia, but I don't think Furia is going to win like a match.
No, so you're going to need.
Depends who the matchups are, though.
Definitely had his moments.
If they play like Paper X, Energy, G2, I think they're going to lose.
On display, but he wasn't in takeover mode like he was in a lot of those online matchups earlier this year.
Yeah, no, without a doubt here. There's a lot of pressure, though, on T1 in this situation. You got KDG, the coach, the new coach, stepping in for T1. Let's get some words from him.
Jen here with KDG of T1. Now, coach, proactivity and aggression, that is the way Team Liquid like to run on Breeze. I'm sure you had tapes on them, tons of VODs on them. They really like to play this map, and you analyze them down to the nail. So what made it specifically hard for you to deal with them?
일단 상대가 공격적으로 나올 걸 알았음에도 불구하고 저희가 그냥 교전에서 진 게 좀 많다고 생각을 하거든요. 특히나 지금 말린 선수 몇 명 있기 때문에 그 게임에서 말린 것들을 좀 풀어가면 잘할 수 있을 거라 생각합니다.
Yeah, we knew that there was going to be a lot of aggro coming out from Team Liquid side, but I think it all came down to the gunfights, not being able to match up the firepower against Team Liquid. So I know everybody's feeling, some players are feeling a bit tilted and frustrated, but if we do work that out, keep the energy up high, I'm pretty sure we can do better and show better performance on Split. Thank you very much, and good luck.
Gotta say, that is a quite telling bit of information there from KDG Sideshow.
Yeah, saying, I know that my players are feeling a bit tilted and frustrated, but we've got to calm it down before map 2. I mean, yeah, you knew what you were going up against, surely.
Yeah.
And they weren't able to hold it back. I don't think the aim was a problem. I think the fact that they were taking so many, like, one person tried to hold off 3.
Again, it boils down to what we were saying earlier. Everyone's got a plan until you're punched in the face.
Yeah.
And Team Liquid came out of the gate punching him in the face very quickly, and T1 just did not know how to respond.
I gotta run ad.
Throw the knockout.
How do I tell Jenny that I'm probably not going to play It Takes Two tomorrow when I literally told her I was going to play tomorrow and the day after and the day before? Actually, tomorrow we could do 12-hour stream. Fuck it.
Now 9-9 on Neon compositions towards the end of kickoff. You have to, as Lohan, realize
right after watch
that
parties, we'll play It Takes Two
a bit weak for you
instead of Valorant. You get down?
Neon, they have to be adjusted. I would be gobsmacked if we don't see a compositional adjustment coming out here on Split. And I think that
I mean, right after watch parties.
Kind of poorly for T1, because otherwise the Split pick is perfect to get T1 back in the game.
Do you want Liquid, because we know Liquid has the stats to back it up on Neon, so do you want them to make that change? Does it feel like that is going to be fruitful for them 100% no matter what?
Why did these games take so long to start for T1?
Issue here,
they must have been vaping in the bathroom.
I think
for sure.
It's not like the Split has been great without it. It's like, well,
really
it's been working. They want.
I feel like the G2 Paper X games are starting fast.
Honestly,
what do you have to
I don't. This is going to make it sound like the Split has been terrible, but it's like it can't get worse. I don't think they're going to be.
They're
worse.
1 and 2 on Split, and it hasn't looked good. It's been looking like one of their bottom couple maps.
So Nobody cares about Valorant rank. Just play with some girls.
That their Split is going to suffer.
The girls? Wait, what?
Neon. I think it can only
go
up.
And remember that they're taking an enormous gamble with the final map of this series, playing their permaban of Haven. So already,
can you eat nicotine gum in VCT?
If this gets towards map 3, where who knows what's going to be happening.
Does nicotine help you play better or worse? I feel like it would make you play worse, no?
I think it might well be that
Maybe not. Maybe it'll make you like less stressed.
Really difficult, quick adjustments to come.
I also got to say, seeing them float that Haven with no like real that we can really reference for this is quite fascinating, considering how early this is happening in the tournament. Typically, teams would try and float these things for later on in the tournament if they had a game plan
But those kind of teams that do that are the ones like NRG.
Why are your arms looking big? Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. You know, after going to the gym a lot, that actually made me feel better. I love you. But I got to go do legs today after. Legs after a 10-hour stream is brutal.
Fighting the demons, and they're still figuring stuff out.
You say it's like an apples to oranges comparison when it comes to NRG and Team Liquid.
I definitely think so. I don't think Team Liquid can afford to hide these kind of things. Bring out a Haven if you're hiding it as a trap here. Bring out your new composition on Split if you have one. I think now's the time to go hell for leather.
That being said, I think if you're T1, if you're KDG prepping for this game, you have to be ready for, if you're going to take it to Split, that they could be playing Neon. I think it's such a high, there's a high enough chance that you have to be ready.
You sat down for 10 hours, what are you saying?
But actually,
I would say streaming for 10 hours is more energy consuming than working a 9 to 5 at a retail store for 10 hours.
They did lose the series overall, but they actually put together a very...
I'm sitting there talking to nobody, just folding clothes.
They managed to shut down
so easy.
Neon by not directly...
W Rage Bait, wallah, I think it's easier to work a 9 to 5 doing retail. Retail might be the easiest job known to mankind. McDonald's is harder than working a retail.
The problem with that is Miniboo is deadly if you give him...
It's almost as if he's the pack sometimes.
Well, yeah. But I think you could say the
Never
same
had a
about
job, by the
Dumbio.
way. I was actually a dishwasher at a pretty fancy restaurant, and that was fucking AIDS.
Against them, not on Breeze though, right? So it's like they do actually know how to play Neon comps on Split. So if this is an adjustment, it could be the first time that we see Team Liquid lose with a Neon comp, genuinely.
Fascinating. Of course, we did have a little delay on stage. I'm sure y'all at home kind of caught wind.
You know what? I agree. Maintaining high energy throughout a 10-hour stream is tough. Thank you.
Select ASAP, and would you look at that? I think my hand was on the
There it is. There it is.
There it is.
Send the chip back.
Show the graphic. Camera, go.
Yeah, they've made the adjustment.
Whoa. Waylay, Neon, Sky, Viper, Omen.
Yeah, so
what map are we playing?
Neon Waylay
Split?
with the Sky. I mean, essentially just ripping the G2 comp. No? I mean, that is what we're seeing.
It's a repeat of Paper X versus G2.
They already have a little bank of stuff that they can play with. I would trust Miniboo to kind of dominate B.
Except Liquid played. Except Paper X played a fade.
It has been.
Wait, no, that's a Paper X.
It puts
Wait, what?
crazy pressure on the Viper who holds
No, Trent was on fade instead of Sky.
Another nightmare on this half.
I really want to see how Camo does, though, on this Waylay, because you saw the style.
I like Sky more than Fade on this map.
Waylay is an agent that sometimes you can really get ahead of yourself if you're just going a little too fast. You're worried about that.
He can't get ahead of himself because Miniboo is going to be past him already.
Good point.
There's no getting ahead of yourself with Miniboo on the team, and that is why one of the major reasons that I feel like Miniboo.
How strong is BBL?
So
it's hard to say how good a team is internationally when they've never been before.
You have to have for T1.
And it's hard to say how good they are because EU is like a fraud region.
I think you need Itsu to be fighting aggressively on one of the outsides of the map.
So it's like, I don't really know.
Make sure he doesn't die repeatedly to the double duelist in mid and give you some big rounds lurking on the attack side. To me, those are the two that you really are looking to step up compared to even map 1. I mean, certainly for Meteor, but even for Itsu, give it a little more,
is good.
Take us to map 3.
Yeah, you were talking about it.
From what I've seen,
I
think Liquid is better than Gentlemates.
So it was a rough showing for a player who we consider to be a superstar.
It was a rough showing on top of, listen, it is hard to have a pop-off game playing the Astra, and it's not like he was getting to late-round situations where the Astra can get kills because they were running it down on him. But over on the Viper,
100% win rate,
games
T1.
in the kickoff run, and so I'm definitely expecting a return to form here to at least some extent. But yeah, this is also just a matchup that I wanted to see, the Viper v Viper with Meteor and Nats going at it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, getting those lurks working.
What happened to G2 today? Give me your feedback. I think it was like honestly nerves, bro.
It's gonna be.
There were just so many simple mistakes that where they could have won the game. And like Split was just so bad. Even on Corrode, it would have been a 6-6 half, but like Trent misses on a guy coming out of an ice wall. How is that even possible?
And paper thin.
It's actually weird.
Yeah, a lot to discuss and a lot to look at because Team Liquid are changing things up. Highlighted right there by those guys, and this is huge for the side of Team Liquid. But my question is, how much practice do you have with this? Because I think that it could do very well to catch T1 off guard.
Yeah, it could, and I think.
And honestly, BabyBay kind of was getting owned today.
There for Camo, I think he's a little bit better.
Definitely wasn't the BabyBay from Americas that we know. He wasn't really hitting his shots today.
Play that role, so it's just a matter of how much are they going to be able to implement since the last time they played it. Now, it's been a little while for Team Liquid. They had avoided it since they made this composition.
Split is currently the worst map on the map pool. I think Split's a good map.
You know, for T1, the desk was talking about it.
I enjoy watching Split.
Well for them.
I think Split is usually always bangers.
Beat them on this map. One of the other things that they did, besides what the desk was mentioning, is shotguns. And oh boy, Munchkin.
Oh, he is in such a bad spot. Izu here to try to peel back some of that pressure, but the entry swiftly coming through, and Miniboo continues where he left off.
Oh
my!
Oh my god! I can't win a bet. I can't win a bet.
Be able to find a shot onto Nats.
I can't win.
Again. Asked to do so.
Whoa!
comes away with 3, and suddenly it's just Purpo. Stacks weak, there on the swing, looking for the kill, finds it.
Oh my fucking god.
And T1
Stacks is feeling it today, Chutters.
Split as Stacks continues to wear the cape.
Oh my god, what a round.
I mean, it's a blast from the past to see Stacks playing like this, for sure, but I'm still concerned for T1. It's still
oh my god.
Easily. It's their anchor players getting run over. Yes, there were hero rounds on Breeze. Stacks does it again, but he needs some help. And yes, Meteor gets 2 kills there. A very nice round for him. But it was a very awkward start.
Stacks, what flavor are you ripping right now?
Izu, uncharacteristic.
Jesus.
Hit some shots. Being unaccounted for up on top of the box.
I think Izu is still buzzed from his vape. He started rage whiffing right there.
Just saying, hey, let's be aware of that.
Get that guy some water.
No on entries, because they know that our default fast lane is going to cut that off from our vision. Hello?
Yeah, just walking through it, it's fine. Shot across,
A4.
one to the chest, and little exit going to be coming through. Wayne able to find the one. Miniboo eventually confirming the kill. Munchkin going to be taken down, and his force buy is completely catching T1 off guard on this site.
T1 are so bad. Like, how did you guys gaslight me into thinking they were a good team? Like, oh my god.
T1.
I actually got gaslit.
Fall. Meteor able to find the one. Swing in, spot onto Purpo. Still wary about a potential swing in from below. Stack's gonna be pinned into the corner. Meteor looking to try to isolate them. Has him taken low.
Oh, Meteor's aimbotting again.
Izu scaling. Miniboo tucked in behind the box. They get the read. They get the exit. Izu like a thief in the night, but the damage is.
He's in spawn.
Izu's still quite far away. The swing in, the headshot found now. A 1v1 still an outlaw, and the time getting away from the Miniboo has the upgrade. The drop down, the flash not finding anything. The round is already over. Izu will get the kill, but cannot get a win. And he cannot escape either. Red Bull clutch, Team Liquid, tying it up 1-1.
It's happened again. It's the exact same result. It's just
how is this TP at A?
Team Liquid who won the pistol on Breeze. Then
they were on site for so long.
And then it's Team Liquid who's going to do it this time. Unbelievable, but it is a buy-up, of course. It is still the Stingers that are going to get the job done. Back and forth we go.
I don't get how the TP is that late.
Have to gamble, but it pays off dividends now. See, just a shorty and a sheriff. All the purchases here for T1. Meteor trying to put that to good use. The chase coming in, and Camo not to be dissuaded. Gets in on top of the enemy Viper, finds that kill, and Buzz dead at the same time. Only some damage found onto Wayne. Elimination
well, I will
still
say about
eluding them as the plant will come through.
I think this is the worst meta of Valorant we watch.
We try to play in with this, with just classics in hand.
I hate this meta so
we just
much.
Try to get tucked away and die to the spike.
Like, this is so cringe to watch.
You would think so. But Nats doesn't want to let that happen, and he'll lose one. Stack's going to try to outweight him.
Blocks it.
Teo is worse? Yeah, Teo is pretty bad too, but
that range going to very much be.
I think
as Nats with a 4K secures.
I think with the
to
Teo,
get Team Liquid into the lead.
You have to be smart to play Teo though.
Problems here for T1 that they had on Breeze.
Like knowing how to take control. You have not smart, but you have to play slow.
Slow anything down.
You have to play slow with the Teo.
Of course, it helps when Nats is just doing his best on the works.
What is more smart?
See if there can be an
playing Teo or playing Waylay and Neon, fully running it down without even using your brain?
It's on the A side though. For T1.
You have to be retarded to play these agents.
The effective bonus for Team Liquid. Still a lot of firepower.
Yeah, like this is that. Yeah, this takes so much skill. 140 into the round, rush B. How is that smart?
And Munchkin doesn't manage to find a follow-up.
The round is already over. It started 15 seconds ago. Yep, this is smart-ass gameplay.
Being seeked.
That was actually, holy shit, no, oh my god, wait, Liquid are actually geniuses. Oh my god.
They can hunt, they have.
Wait, what? That was actually insanely smart. Oh my god.
Just
wait, what? That was actually so smart by them.
Avoid it. Footsteps masked.
Holy shit! These guys are geniuses.
Kind of dodge this. However, he's taking a pause.
Oh my god!
Opportunity here for Miniboo potentially.
Swinging in on the approach here from behind. Izu not letting credence to this at all until the last moment. Turns back. He's able to find the one, but they can continue throwing bodies at this problem. Will do so, but Izu for now holding his own. It seems like Camo.
Why is no one doing it like this then? What do you, every single team plays like
one
this.
Away from having
what do you mean?
That dimensional drift online.
What?
Just the one weapon to be
literally every
over.
single team is doing Waylay Neon.
Timeout. They let it ride.
You just don't have much util here as T1 to slow this opposition.
If we weren't in the Waylay Neon meta, Wallah Furia would not qualify.
Any util that they're throwing at him, and even with the shotguns,
these guys are Waylay Neon
something
merchants.
that T1 tried to implement to slow down Nongshim.
Well, G2 tried, G2 tried. Well, G2 lost to one of the best teams in the world.
Down the lanes.
This is a buy if I've ever seen one.
So it's like whatever.
Big reveal off the haunt from Stacks. But all the same, can't do much to try to stop him, but Izu okay. Lines up 2 for a collat. Wayne and Nats
third seed, by the way. Seeding does not matter at all, bro.
Buckying, Camo will fall. Weapon now going to be recovered.
Furia is the first seed. Are they really better than NRG? No.
Spike planted, and that leaves Purple to his own devices. Flash sent towards screens. Another one up close, but Munchkin just free fires the angle.
Paper X is the third seed. Does that mean Nongshim and T1 are better than Paper X?
This is a great round. You're able to get the
Paper X are way better than both those teams.
Team Liquid is going to go, and you're able to get that op into place. Even though you can't find the initial shot, the follow-up off of the TP for Izu is
so
good
you guys
for
think,
the collat. And that's
you think
the kind
Liquid
of
would
things that you're
2-0
going to need to
Paper
start
X?
implementing here as T1. You need to be evasive. You need to be willing to retreat and play for those retakes, or try to find your timings to, disrupt their plants. Oh,
I can't even get rage baited by the chat because I know you guys are just trolling.
Beautiful for Nats.
Like, that's the thing. Like, I know you guys are just trolling too.
Seems like he's just giving props.
Like, if you guys are put your hearts and lives on the line, then you guys would literally say Paper X is better than both of these teams.
3 here, but it's just another A hit. Nats is going to go for alert. The minor adjustment for Team Liquid.
Ready to use the overdrive. Yep, sends it out now. Quick peel away from Meteor.
Like, just
push out into
nice try,
Stacks'
chat.
open
This is
arms.
just such obvious rage bait.
The second layer. Wayne now scaling forward, gets the jump.
All right, well, I guess, so you guys think G2 are better than NRG then, right?
Spike still in hand over at A main. It's a player advantage to T1 for the moment. Wayne trying to explore.
So where is your logic then? Because we're a higher seat than them. See, it's just obvious rage bait. You're just obviously trolling.
Purple now once again, last one alive.
Like legit just rage bait.
Get himself closer to Seekers.
Stacks pushes forward from here. There's an opportunity to isolate. Sends out the Trailblazer. Checks around, making just sure that elbow is cleared. It's a winnable position. Still just have that operator in hand for Izu. Fowler scouting, nothing spotted. Only the haunt now up and over the top.
My God,
Be cleared out. They know that he's back map.
Too.
Here on the side, the Prowler to get cleared out. And he gets
no
flushed into the open.
No flash.
Stacks the sprint to try to recover the operators.
No flash.
The fuse gets held here by Buzz. Should be
so
able to get
if hypothetically speaking, if G2 were to win an international, what are you guys going to say then?
Good adjustments on the fly.
If they won this international, what would you guys say about G2? Still trash?
Something that you knew coming into this agent
Mickey Mouse, he said. Said it's a Mickey Mouse.
Pretty sharp. That was a nice one from Purple, but follow-up.
Insane.
Be there. Clean up Stacks. Just some wry smiles from the coaching staff, but they do not look comfortable.
Oh, no, not at all.
Oof. And I wouldn't be either.
The same could be said for Team Liquid, so we'll see the timeout call from the opposite side of the stage as we get tied up at 3-3. Not happy.
I think all of the first seeds are like
their footing.
overrated except for BBL.
Liquid is trying to pilot these
honestly.
rounds, so Lohan to get involved and try to see if he can turn the course of this map back into their favor.
You know what I don't like about this? Do you guys like the new format with all the new matches for the regular seasons?
Because it took forever on Breeze, right?
Me? I don't really like it that much, to be honest.
The operator, and now it gives
You're telling me Furia just play 3 games and they instantly qualify?
And then on the other side of the map, if that's the side they hit,
I like when they have like
give them
Swift.
that space, and
like
then
teams playing against each other like in the playoffs.
And then you play.
Playoffs are exciting. Double elim playoffs.
Find your timing when they're trying to get set up to go for the plant and that kind of thing. And it's working much better now.
Look who they beat. Yeah.
So, took a few rounds, but they're getting
there.
I mean, now what are these
three
adjustments
gimmick BO3s
for Team Liquid
not too
coming
shabby.
out of this timeout? You know, are we just going to kind of go back to stock standard? Just hey, just save your util.
And like it sucks for like teams like MIBR.
Away from having 4 ults.
You have to play 3 back-to-back best of 5. So like that's actually brutal. I'm not gonna lie.
Team Liquid very well could.
Like that is actually disgusting. Like
Wayne immediately going for a teleport play up into heaven. No one.
You make it to the upper grand finals and then you're at a disadvantage for the next 2.
The noise going to be made. Stacks creeping forward. Buzz on the opposite side of this smoke. Wayne not going to play out of this one. Just plays back, and for now the site is theirs. Liquid able to
only looking at the negatives.
Have that pit, and it's going
they
to
had
be
3 chances.
Completely cutting off.
Imagine playing a best of 5 back to back to back. You have no time to change any of your strats. You have no time to change anything.
To make it past this
and the team before just watched you play.
Wayne now with a free upgrade.
Like that is actually like you don't have time to like counter do anything. That's just so bad.
1-for-1, but still trying to play into the pit. That's being
it would make sense if they could play like every BO5 once a week.
Scooped up, finds Camo. It's a player advantage for the side of T1. Now it's just Miniboo here in heaven. Slides
I haven't even been watching the game, sorry.
Trying to fish for the shots, and Munchkin swings from the back, but it ends up going wide. Miniboo seized in position. Rotates over, the defuse is already there. T1.
Sure, just don't lose.
Thriving in the chaos.
Obviously, I'm a G2 fan, but when we played against MIBR, after MIBR played 5 maps in a row, you could clearly tell how like burnt out MIBR were. We just 13-5, 13-5, 13-5 them.
Showstopper and getting value.
Like it was like, and they were whipping their shots. Like it was just so free.
Just throw one in there. Of course, Izu probably got a spot there as well to help it out, but it's a really nice play. Nas tries to step up into this to see if he can do some damage, but he's taken down by Stacks, who has been the hero for T1.
10-5-3.
The no rest part is obviously fucked, but I think the most fucked up part is that you don't get to change anything.
Solo player, you cannot credit him enough with what he's doing for T1 on this
like
map.
The other team knows exactly how you're going to play.
Lobbed in up towards B heaven.
Okay, Munchkin,
TP forward, and Munchkin ready forward, gets the
what? How did Izu get that kill?
Picked apart on entry. Camo now, last one standing, but given the economy, likely is going to have to just sit back. But we'll stop it from being a flawless at the very least. Can make this hurt a bit. Try to slow down.
Sorry guys, I really haven't been watching this game. I'm gonna lock it. I'm kind of gifted on the line. What am I doing?
Widely needs to just.
I'm kind of just yapping the chat right now.
You would suspect. Still is feeling.
Oh, this round's over.
Meteor's trying to bait for Buzz. Camo senses it.
Buzz would love to get halfway to that next showstopper.
Look at this guy in the chat. Bro, I hate Miniboo. He's so dog shit.
Not seeing him there on the periphery. What? Give a couple additional kills over to Camo. But that is still going to be the round in the hands of T1.
He just sprays. Okay.
Got some time now. Take a pause and take another timeout here.
I guess he was dog shit last map.
Team Liquid. T1 is just going to hold the line and watch the spike to make sure that Camo, after getting that kill, isn't going to try another. But something to keep track of here is going to be these ults as well for T1. Like you're talking about, that ult cycle has been really favorable for them. All of a sudden, they're getting value out of theirs, whereas Team Liquid didn't.
The problem is, yeah, that previous round, that weaker buy, they end up investing so many ults on top of it. To not be able to find the round win, it's being quite costly. So T1 for the moment in position.
The best map I saw in the last 2 days was you versus Sam on Breeze. What?
Is this just misregistration on where Munchkin's going to be planted? He holds his own well.
I just am so
Direwall, thank you for the Prime Gaming, brother. I appreciate you.
That it's been long enough that Team Liquid has forgot about that spot after the pistol round.
Let's
like,
go PRX.
Sometimes it's like, I bet they forgot. And he gets so much value out of stuff
like that. Okay, they're broke here.
He's going to have a judge for this one.
You know what really sucks, though? They should have made G2 versus Paper X the second game.
Starting to feel that.
So like we can like have something to look forward to and get excited. This game is obviously good as well, though. But
forward over towards Meteor, who will be taken out.
Nice. Waylay dashes in, stuns the guy rope. Neon slides on the guy stunned.
Blazer cleared. Buzz tucking back, avoids a saturate, but they are just overwhelming them, giving him far too many targets. And this is where Team Liquid thrive. Shot goes wide, Izu taken down. And Team Liquid, what a massive round to rally back. The Stacks will get caught. Fantastically done from Liquid. So they're now just one away from
harder than it looks.
Still a chance to get themselves a lead at the half.
Yeah, and it's the Neon this time. That's the difference maker. The space creator.
That looked pretty easy.
Stun there as well, and Miniboo able to double down. Not sure what Munchkin's doing. I don't mind the idea here from T1. The execution just wasn't there. You know, putting that shotgun into mid, they had the right read on where the push was likely to happen. Just Team Liquid outdoes them.
Didn't do what the desk was talking about, which is kind of.
We have senior Waylay. Waylay is obviously an agent that is better in pro gameplay than ranked.
Behind, tries to chase down Miniboo. Pays the iron price. Convergent path's now going to be sent out. They're barreling forward. Buzz is here.
Yeah, like if you're Munchkin, what do you do there?
They're just
you have one guy dashing above you, one guy sliding on you. You're getting one kill at most.
Right in the rope. Ooh, should have been dead to rights. Purple maybe staring at the mini-map there. We'll get a Nightfall out of the enemy fade. Just the spot on the 2, and for now, Team Liquid, they decide to just pump the brakes.
I'm down to give Waylay only one dash.
Here, especially as Izu.
I'm down. Fucking completely break this agent.
Still very much go through B heaven, so he's gonna have to tuck in. Just wait this out, ride this out. Meanwhile, Stacks going on a bit of an adventure.
He still has a dash.
Trying to get a flank in through the sewer. And timing's not going to be there for him, though.
But I think he's going to find a decent timing on the, retake attempt or the stop of the execute. That's an early paranoia from Munchkin.
Just trying to slow the approach and buy some more time for Stacks to get even closer. Munchkin scaling his way up through the stairs. And Stacks now striking, able to find the one.
Nice.
Izu out from garage, finds a shot of the camo. Suddenly a player advantage here for T1, but they're not out of the woods. Still a ways to go. Hippo and Wayne could absolutely get this done. The hold and
you guys are also bad. You want Jet dashing like the old days?
Wayne on the peak shall fall. T1.
The old meta was way more fun to watch than the new meta.
It got quite scrappy up by the tube.
Every single initiator character, in my opinion, is fine. All the smokes characters are fine. The only agents that are so busted are Neon, Waylay, and honestly, I would say Yoru is also OP, but it doesn't. But like, you actually have to be good on Yoru to play Yoru.
Say, okay, we'll play for A.
Neon and Waylay, you could be dog shit and play this agent and just be insane.
We're gonna get that lurk. Nat's actually read it off of that paranoia.
Jet is also a high skill agent as well.
He turned around to face Stacks, and Stacks won a big 1v1 there, up in mail.
But I do think I still think Yoru is a little bit OP.
Stacks continuing to just
like Yoru, you should be able to like.
With just 2 more rounds to be played.
They need to take out something, either whether it be 1 TP or 1 flash.
Just shooting and tactics rather than the ultimates here. Izu considering out a pop flash for himself, but we'll just go ahead back.
Agent bans, there's not like too many agents.
Meteor slotting forward into that smoke, tries to get the snake bite out fast enough, but cannot. So
the only agent bans that would make sense if they made agent bans only on duelists.
On both sides.
That would make enough sense.
Still alive for some entry power.
Some agents are like
lurks his way forward here.
Like
necessities. Yes, he's going on the
whatever the word is.
They will be able to find Naps once again.
For like certain maps, I feel like.
Immediately going for the reposition as Munchkin TPs across over the screens.
Caught the timing, did Stacks.
Still a fast lane and a relay bolt. Miniboo needing to put a lot of weight on his shoulders. Stacks just keeping it quiet. Maybe trying to pretend like he disappeared back up the ramp. Now we'll start to inch around this. Sees the gun barrel, gets it.
Oh my god, yo.
And Way now has to do it all, but Stacks continues to stand tall.
Stacks is feeling it right now, bro.
He's 15-6 now.
Holy shit, who is this guy?
Where's this been all kick
Who the
off?
fuck is Stacks right now?
This is incredible, the work he's doing individually. The timing there. Because the multiple angles that Nats has to be aware of, that he has to be checking, Stacks just happens to find the right moment. He's just doing everything right. And now you've got huge ults available.
Holy shit, when he was IGLing, I thought he was trash.
You're a little bit towards the overdrive potentially.
Now he's like hard carrying this team.
They have to contest the orb here, which they shall do.
Good bait.
No, they're just going to go barreling right forward, but now this time it's Buzz posted up over the top. Not able to find that second kill, though. Miniboo.
No trigger
turns
discipline.
Around, gets the elimination, now has that Phantom upgrade. Damage onto Purple, but still able to fight. It's a big fight about to happen in Garage, and one that Nat shall win.
The only rounds Liquid has been winning is when they rage rush B.
The dimensional drift spots out the players, tucks back over to Ali.
Holy shit, what an insane IGL.
Can go for the flank as Izu. Able to confirm the kill on the camo. Turns
up.
He takes Minibu so damn low, but he cannot make it happen. Team
nice
Liquid
try.
rescue the final round of the half.
Whoa. I mean, some good adjustments on both sides, but some of those moments for Liquid came down to
holy fuck, if he aimed a little bit higher, he insta-headshots him right there.
You know, if they're able to win this out, if Buzz gets another here, could be a very different round because Izu, the pop of the clone there, the kill of it, blinded up
Oh
camo.
my god, he flicked so fast.
4 HP, and that overdrive actually became very useful.
No, it very much did, but now time to take a brief pause and then get back into the chaos.
You have 10 gifted on the line. Can we get excited for T1 or what? Yeah, I just hate watching these agents. It actually like infuriates me. Like, this is what the game I loved came to. Like, seriously, guys? Like, is it not more fun watching a Jet go off than watching a Neon go crazy? Like, what is better? If you're watching a Jet drop 30 kills, you're sitting there like, holy fuck, this player is insane. When you watch a Neon drop 30, you're like, oh, slide. Hey! Ole, 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 ole! Chile! There's fire. 30 kills is 30 kills. Name me one Neon finger ace that was like memorable. Because with the Jet knives, I remember many clips. When a Neon gets an ace with the fingers, everyone in the chat is literally sitting there like, there's a broken agent, just shameless agent. Like, it's actually just shameless. Sight Mata, he got an ace with the fingers? I don't remember. That's how, like, it was probably just shameless.
This is some of the best crowd work you will ever see. Like Leonidas rallying the Spartans out there with his booming voice. This has been incredible.
This is S-tier crowd. S-tier crowd, S-tier crowd work.
And it's only 2 days in. It's only going to get better as we get towards the end of the tournament. But these fans, they've been hungry for Valor, and my God, have they been feasting, as have we, and everybody watching back at home. Because right now, a damn contentious map between T1 and Team Liquid.
Yeah, and there's still a lot of work to do here for Liquid. I mean, going to a defender's side with a double duelist comp on split can be tricky, and T1 is actually balanced in terms of their round win percentages on both sides of this map. They're at 59% coming into today, and they're basically right there, 7 and 5. I mean, you're expecting that again, and Izu gets 2!
Holy shit.
Immediately shutting down Wayne and Minibu.
Holy fuck, I need a replay on those shots ASAP.
Recover the sheriff.
What the fuck?
It's far enough for
Izu, you are the GOAT. We win pistol, we go map 3. Haven, good map.
The classic at the moment. And he will be noted, as will these players in mid. Backpedaling.
I don't know, Buzz, just go play Neon, bro. You're actually insane on Neon. Buzz is one of the best Neons I've seen, too. His movement's so good on Neon.
Out to safety. Separated from the rest of the squad. Meanwhile, Purpo still
Is Raze even that good on this? Raze is always good on this map, especially if your name is Jing.
Buzz will find the headshot, collects a spike in mid-air. Now dropping down, 3 players alive.
His double satchels are so good.
T1 want to stretch this lead even further with another pistol win.
Really nice mid-rounding here from T1. Let's see if they can convert.
Cypher? Only Mini plays Cypher in VCT that I've seen so far.
He's got an idea of it, but can he win the fight? Shots flying, tags him low, takes him down. Final shot to the chest to go ahead and confirm it now.
I don't know why I started buying Ghost on pistol round. Sheriff is so much better on pistol rounds than ranked.
The danger man himself.
Like, what? Sheriff is OP.
Spotting out the first, trying to play this patiently, but eventually has to pull the trigger and will catch Meteor by surprise. Finds himself at the moment surrounded. Buzz still with a paint shelf. Just lob that in, but goes for the peek. Sends
Raze is low-key trash. How can you complain all day about Neon and Waylay and say Raze is good? Because Raze takes skill.
Play for some ult charge, but it looks like T1 are just not going to give him the opportunity.
Not everybody can have insane Raze movement.
Buzz will find himself a third to try to fast track that showstopper as T1 They make it up 8-5, but the question again becomes, can they win an anti-eco?
I have no faith in it right now.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Holy shit.
I have faith in that, though, in Izu's aim.
Like, the fact that Dazzler can drop 30 kills every day in ranked with a Neon and a Judge should honestly tell the devs something. But the devs are just noobs.
Santiago, no buy up this time, though, for Team Liquid. Classics, one bandit in Camo's hands, something to keep your eye on there. Meteor might challenge that.
Yeah, like, if you watch Alpha Year play Raze compared to Jing, it looks like two different worlds. Alpha's Raze movement is so bad.
Passes the orb.
And then when you watch Jing, this guy looks like he's moving at like light speed.
That dimensional drift, and now the spike can be planted. Once again, Nats left to his own devices. All the weapons that he could grab on the floor in garage. And it will be easy to strike him down.
You have to be like, yeah, Alpha Year's Raze is so good. He drops like 30 kills. Brother, it's not the Raze. It's fucking Alpha Year.
In B garage.
Trust me, it's not the Raze. It's because he's just so talented.
The fact that Meteor not dying to that bandit of Camo wins that early battle. Actually pretty big.
Alpha can drop 30 kills on any agent. Any agent he can drop 30 kills on. Because his aim is that good.
Bulldogs, a couple rifles, a stinger for stacks. They're going to spread the map now. T1 going to want to work the map a little bit. Meteor going to challenge this.
Minibu holding close. Meteor on the swing in. Gets the spot. It's going to be minor damage suffered, and wall will fall.
How did that not stun him?
Overwhelmed as Purpo collects that kill. So find out into mail. That's trying to slow down this approach.
Meteor's having a stinky today. Oh, Nats is dead.
Them. Turns to the pop
Whoa,
flash,
what a flash from Wayne.
Clone going in. They're barreling forward, and Nats is still able to find another.
That right there, chatters, is why the Phantom clears the Vandal.
Gets caught, and now it is just Munchkin.
Easiest run and gun of his life.
Damn clean in the anti-bonus. Team
Phantom is OP.
Finding their footing here on the defending side.
Yeah, nice turn.
You're not getting the second kill with the Vandal right there.
From Wayne to set him up to keep T1 from being able to claim that space at B Tower. Nice push and pull play there. Meteor is just
so good.
Look, he's
Nats is
down.
so
He's also clearing
fucking
every
good,
bit of
bro.
utility.
Yep.
The haunt, the clone, turns the flash. That is just
I actually love watching Nats play.
He is unbelievable. T1 this time maybe wants to challenge this A-ramp pressure.
Now some parity here between the teams.
Make your super team from all regions based on current performance.
Fully clustered on this A side of the map. The question is, do they have any
I'm picking
idea
Forsaken on my team no matter
Team
what.
Liquid is taking that space outside of B.
Right. I mean, you were gambling that this was going to be Team Liquid's strategy.
I think a gun barrel was spotted. Purpo!
Oh my God.
Kills. The duelist's gone. Izu and Buzz both shut down, and now reinforcements arrive as Nats gets himself into position. Paranoia coming through, but he plays it close enough, and Purple gets a third. On for an ace. Has the fourth. Can he find it? No. Wayne will steal it away, but Team Liquid absolutely shut down T1.
And this is just a better macro read.
Forsaken would be my smokes player.
T1 is expecting pressure at that same position that Liquid has been showing it round after round. It's the conditioning here. And they're just thinking, okay, you know, a lot of what Liquid has been doing is if it ain't broke, they'll just keep going into that well. And Liquid this time
I think Rienz would be my initiator.
On his own, and he's so good in that spot finally when, yeah, I mean, he's just so crisp.
He's Purpo looking like Kiko, the way he's tearing apart a Pacific
my
team.
My duelist would be
Munchkin getting ripped to shreds. Meanwhile, Camo looking to try to hold things
honestly,
here.
Mata.
Garage. Little dash away. Munchkin eventually will be able to find a kill as Minibu falls. Weapon collected, but it's down to 22 health.
Mata's the most versatile duelist out of all the duelists right now, I would say.
Himself TP'd up. Saturate going to be lobbed in. Catching on the Buzz. Camo on the peak. Able to find Munchkin. That's that weapon gone. Swings the corner. Stacks able to collect one. Wayne is fully flashed up. So has to kill him. And eventually, Stacks will be able to do so.
Team Flash!
Somehow, Team Liquid currently at player disadvantage. Purpo needs to do it all again, and he cannot. It's a MasterCard thrifty.
The thing about Mata is Mata has so much hidden impact when I watch him play.
Lead.
That's madness from
like,
T1.
I'm not expecting Modded to drop 30 kills.
The Showstopper and the Nightfall into that round. They don't
but
get
like,
much value out of either.
He could be like 6 and like 14, and his impact would be insane.
Oh, Stacks there.
Because he's fully running it down, and the thing about him is when he runs it down, he stays alive, so his teammates can come in.
T1 now right back into the driver's seat. Stacks 21
kind of hard to make a super team.
9.
He is having an all-timer.
If there was no pressure in the world, like if this player felt no pressure, I would pick something over any duelist.
That's from the past, but T1 looking to maybe rewrite a bit of
I feel like something gets nervous sometimes, but like,
however, in mid, and Miniboo has an operator.
If there's like no pressure, something would just drop 30 every time. He's so good.
Well, you do have an ult.
Something is so good.
Potentially with Izus, if you wanted as T1.
He's actually so good.
But this is exactly what Liquid want.
Oh yeah.
Funnel the players across.
How did
this
Liquid
operator
lose that round?
got Purple there as well. Try to play him in.
Yeah, relay bolts, flashes. This could get nasty for T1.
No, and something is fully confident. I think he's the scariest player to play against in the world.
They know the operator, but that's also
I'm not even trolling.
Purple into this position, but the dimensional drift will go ahead and reveal him. And Miniboo on the repeat finds
trade.
Blind.
How are you not trading faster?
Going to fall at Izu's hand. Peek in, just a clone being found as relay bolts get sent out. Miniboo trying to delay as best as he possibly can, but Izu hits a belter of a shot as Camo will also fall. Sent out the conversion path, which is not getting the catch that he wanted as Izu holds down the ramp. Now it's just Wayne out from screens. The 1v4, and given the money, he's just got to back away. The operator, I lost cause, I lost weapon.
I don't know who a super team would be.
Just dead on the site. Peeks in for one.
Because certain players complement other players, like it's like weird.
Scaling, and he's gonna look to try to use the op against him.
What?
He's never been known to be much of an opper in his history. So we'll swap to the shorty instead. It's T1. 2 rounds away.
I'm taking Prime Alpha over something.
Taking us over to Haven.
Got to see this from Izu's perspective. Because he, I think, bails out T1.
I think if you're a good duelist, you need to be able to op.
Especially on that first kill, because I'm pretty sure he's the one who kills Purple.
That's why I think something in Modder is so good.
Yeah, he is.
Comes out of the drift, no one's able to kill him. Izu there spares a T1 player's
You have to be able to op.
Then he's able to get around that.
Playing a good opera on CT side is so annoying.
Munchkin TP'd ahead of it as well, so some really good.
Kang, honestly, I feel like Kang is kind of turning into Demon 1 a little bit.
The ultimate of Team Liquid, and that's
like,
a huge one that they invest in.
I feel like you have to put him on like Jet or Chamber.
Not getting value out of those ultimates for Liquid is costing them rounds.
And now similar situation from the first half, getting closer
like,
to
I don't really like watching
map,
Kang play any other agent.
The ult cycle just isn't there from Team Liquid. As they invest these, it's just not getting them the round wins converted over. Meanwhile, Meteor's going to be 2 charges away from having that pit available. Very much fighting an uphill battle from here. We'll see what they decide.
Texture might be the best. It's hard to say Texture is so goated because like they just keep losing.
It is going to be a very
can't say it's his fault,
this is kind
but
of a
like,
tough one in terms of adjustments here for Team Liquid. Maybe start playing a bit more for retake. You know, because the way T1 has been playing in the last couple of rounds has been pretty spread out at the beginning. They're looking for that aggressive push. They don't want to get backstabbed by those quick lurks that Team Liquid wants to establish with Miniboo or
how about Prime 10s?
And so they haven't been able to get that.
I don't think 10s would be a good duelist in VCT. But like his controller is good.
Sometimes, but T1, their changeup looks like they want to take a page out of what we saw from Liquid with these 4-1 splits. Meteor's still having a rough go of it again here on split, but
like once 2023 came around, his Jet was like kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie.
10 with if he challenges that angle.
Like once he switched his role to
gonna be home for that op initially.
Smoke, he looked insane again.
Or excuse me, the Outlaw. Pass over to Munchkin again with the sniper.
Flash lobbed in, but it's slow scaling off the back of this. But Izu planting his feet. Miniboo unable to flush out that Yor, but Wayne eventually will be able to do so. 2 kills going to be found. Exchange for the one. A weapon now going to be scooped up. Munchkin immediately TP's over to A main.
Thrifty.
Purple nearby, just with the Sheriff in hand, stammering over towards Vents, anticipating potentially this rotation from Meteor. Now looking back over into main. Munchkin continues to push forward. He would get timing. He pulls up the angle, but now has the spot. He's got the information. The question is, can he avoid being timing by Meteor, who's just around the corner? The swing coming in, and he cannot. Meteor collects it, but then quickly gets traded back. Meanwhile, Stacks
holy shit.
going to try to get into position to try to intercept.
Is Stacks gonna have another hero round?
This is going across the world.
Oh my god, he's in God spot.
To be the hero once more as Liquid start getting the read. Nat's the first one. Pushes forward, but Wayne continues to bail his team out.
He doesn't have time.
He has hella time.
But they're right there.
Very close by. They hear these smokes blooming. The plant on the corner. Paranoia going to be lobbed through. Munchkin. No more util, and Wayne will
nice
find
try.
him.
The double smokes is so smart there, low key.
To keep Liquid alive, denying a map point from T1.
It's patience here for Team Liquid. You know, with that mid control that they're able to establish, they're able to quick counter flood T1 at the beginning of that round.
Are we letting Wayne get a 4K? I don't know.
And then Munchkin just, you know, with the time when he decides to go all the way around the world, Liquid's got a good read on it. This time Stacks not good for the heroics.
Fuck.
Been tremendous.
Stacks has the Phantom there. That's where he gets to.
Coming alive there with a big round. Now,
you heard it there from the man himself saying they're back.
Do we have any ults? Meteor's 9 and 15 again. Jesus Christ, Meteor.
Eyes on the prize. This is still winnable for Team Liquid. Especially with that happening off the rip.
Oh my god, dude, Meteor, what is happening, Meteor?
Meteor just cannot find anything. Nats.
Don't think he will have spotted anything there. Not a pixel showing, so Buzz does get slotted forward. It's going to be the bite on a timing. Quick little jiggle peek, but now Buzz's position going to be known, but he's able to find Camo. Actually behind Miniboo. Nats, however, still going to be a menace.
What?
Miniboo goes sprinting forward, gives his life for the kill. Munchkin trying to stand tall.
Oh my god, they're just fighting.
To the wayside.
They're just fighting. Nats is so confident. I don't know how he's so confident in a 4v3 to just start swinging mid.
Again,
like, what was that round right there? He's just so confident.
Causing T1 some grief. Big win out in the open space. Nats.
You know why he's so confident to be able to play in ropes, though? It's because they're not running a fucking waylay.
They're able to just smother him out of that round. Again, good reads now starting to come through.
If fucking T1 had a waylay,
take a pause,
bro, you can't play in ropes. You'll be shitting yourself.
Don't want to give any more to Team Liquid here. It's been a pretty good half for you so far. But your economy is going to be a little bit shaky coming into this next round, it looks like. So you're be able to have
why don't they then raise is still good on this map?
About things like, is there going to be an outlaw potentially? What else are you going to have to worry about?
I mean, this has to be a bit.
I love how Liquid just permanently keep Miniboo on the Neon though.
Last year with him on Gen G.
Because sometimes they'll be greening out on other agents like Razor, Jet, like as we've seen on Heretics, but like Neon, he never greens out on Neon. That's like actually his agent.
Over that hump, they couldn't make it to 12. They couldn't close out the maps. That's how Fnatic ran it back on them. It was that bit of choking right at the last hurdle. It's timeout from KDG. Trying to get them re-centered. Shanks, despite being the hero of the map, of the series for T1, looks like he will take that lighter weapon, Rehab Stinger in hand. Can they convert off of this? 2 ultimates available.
Heretics always had him on Neon, is that true? I feel like I've seen him play Raze and Jet a lot too.
I think I would have liked to have maybe seen a little bit of help for Meteor at that A ramp control, maybe throw Stacks over there. But for now, they're trying to keep Nats a little bit busy. Oh boy, Stacks goes moonwalking.
The only problem with Heretics is all their players are out of form.
Lucky that the peak timing wasn't.
Like Benji's not in form.
They're gonna stack up, but I look at the lean here, the strong side for Team Liquid.
Boo's just not in
right
form.
Where it needs to be.
Rien is always in form.
And Buzz is just out in the open as Munchkin falls to the counter spam.
Oh my god. Are they actually throwing the game?
Trying to push his way forward through mid, but Nats.
Bro, I have to give Sam 10. Are you fucking kidding me?
This timeout is not working a treat, not at all for T1. Stacks and Izu.
I don't know what Meteor is doing
an absolute
today.
miracle. A 2v5 conversion. Swing in, takes him low, but cannot take him down. Nats still standing, now healed up. The raid boss stays alive, as does Team Liquid on this map. 11-10, they will be 1 away from tying this up. And this once again breaks the economy for so many players on T1.
Do they have another timeout, T1?
Meanwhile, they're still gonna be hunting. Shanks just cresting that
Oh
corner
my God,
fast
another
enough to not be
broke,
spotted
too.
out. Has to contend with Camo first, but there are so many sharks in this water. And he shall get bitten. It is a flawless Team Liquid.
That's actually the most annoying
They
ability
want
in
to
the
bring
game.
this to an end 2-0.
You invested a lot into that round. You're going to have to go for a
Like, if
Guardian
you get
for
fucking waylay
Munchkin.
slowed, you don't stand a chance unless your
Setting
name
up
is
for-
fucking Devi.
Almost a complete buy as Team Liquid with a few half armors in there. A couple regens too, but Nats is really starting to feel it in mid. He is absolutely shutting that down. And you can see that T1 is trying to throw
Neon
some
Stun is
util at
worse?
him, trying to
No.
throw the prowlers and other things.
Because at
to
least
try
if you
to
get Neon Stun, you
him
can
off
try to
balance,
run
but none of
away.
it's working.
You just
He
can't
is
run away
so
if you get
sharp.
waylay
He's
slowed.
outdueled Meteor, or excuse me, Izu a couple times there. Meteor had a weaker gun that last round, but still able to best him. This has to be just an immaculate execute for T1.
Izu scouting forward. Miniboo trying to just challenge up close and personal. Immediately going to be shut down.
Oh my
Meteor
God,
comes
there
away with
he
2
is.
kills.
There he is. When it
That's
matters
here on
most,
the
he
side.
fucking
Izu TP'd in
starts
towards
going nuts.
back.
Okay, Meteor.
Yeah.
Flash high for your
Setting up
teammates.
a pop flash for the players to go swinging.
Boy.
Clone goes across, and now they know his position, but Nat swings out to his demise. Camo able to find the trade. 2v3 with a pit in their face. Camo and Purpo having their work cut out for him. Now just a ladder.
Replace Neon Stun with vulnerable. I don't think any
The
duelist
pacey hit from T1
should have a
maybe working some
stun
magic,
agent.
but Purpo
Stun.
still
That's what someone in my chat
wanting
said,
to
and I
fight
just
for
hard
this.
agree.
Looking for the first, finds it. Buzz gone, anticipating this presence at Garage, but both players still lingering within that pit.
It's the fucking initiator's role to be able to stun
Just
and
make his
flash.
exit. Just trying to check
Not fucking duelist.
every which way. Nothing seen at Alley now. Noise going to be made, and Meteor will strike him down. The 3K from the Viper. T1 managed to get themselves up to map point. We might just be going to Haven.
Well, and it's exactly when T1 needs it. Meteor comes alive, able to clear the one behind
Remove
the
the
box,
tablet
next around
smokes
the
too. All
corner.
smoke should be like Omen.
They're doing a good
Nah.
job with the util once they get into the site. You know, once they get Izu.
I think
in
every
backside
smoke
with
agent
his
is fine
TP,
right now.
Throwing the haunts to check on the Nats. They know he's back there. They're able to clear him out. Doing some nice things in that round. Now you've got
Tablet
the
smokes are
showstopper.
good
Buzz
for like
got it in depth
popping sites
in
and
that
shit.
previous one. Stacks a couple away.
Literally
from the
no
Nightfall,
skill
so
to
got some
smoke.
ult
You'd be
cycles
surprised in
your
my
favor,
Radiant
but
Rank games,
Team
there's still
Liquid
gaps in the smoke.
dangerously close.
And they
So
type it on the
really
iPad
lost
as
to
well.
for this next round.
You would be
This could
fucking
be
surprised,
massive for them
brother.
to push it into OT. Buzz looking for the entry. Wayne, however, striking from behind. Meteor gone.
Oh
Showstopper
my
will
God.
connect.
Miniboo
Miniboo going to
walked.
be taken
Where's
down.
Miniboo going?
3v4. Purple down to 22 HP. Izu holding it, screens. The swing coming in.
Oh, nice
Matches
try,
both duelists.
Izu.
By
Nats
layer
are just
forward,
better.
Just drop the pit here and
Stacks.
now if he wants to. As there's the dash in, and Stacks will be good for the 1 kill, but he cannot get the follow-up. Team Liquid
He just stood no
continuing
chance.
to fight back, continuing to persevere.
And it's this
Trent,
counter
that's how
moves
you're supposed to
between
swing
both
right
teams.
there.
Now, Team
After
Liquid's
the
like,
slow,
okay,
you
they're
fucking
going for
swing,
the death
Trent.
ball executes. Let's get those lurks going nice and fast so we can counter it as soon as we suspect where the hits are coming.
Ew!
Absolutely disgusting. Camo gives his life for the
How
cause
this guy
there,
just so
throws
good with the
saturate.
Phantom?
Stacks knows it. He might have had a chance.
What the fuck, Nats?
But because Camo still is able to have that util, because those early kills were so fast and so efficient for Team Liquid, able to hang on to it. And he's
Trent's
gonna
ice
get the
all round was
converging pass
worse.
out of that death.
And now here is a very dangerous gamble.
Honestly,
Timeout
you need to go
call
clip
to
the
try to work
Devi
some
ult in my
thrifty magic.
reaction. I mean the 1v2 in my reaction.
Also plenty.
We need to put that one on
Team Liquid
Instagram Reels. That was just
have a
so bad.
discussion themselves and figure out how they want to just shut down one more attacking round to push this into overtime.
Gonna have the ability
Meteor
to
looks so
maybe
sad. I
use
feel like Meteor is the one
Axel's
player
ult
that
and
has
wait
no
again to
emotions.
Lock off
What?
that part of the map to force T1
He just
into
always
the
looks the same
extremities
to me, at least.
where you can use some of
I
that
swear he
util
always
that
looks
you've
the same
got
to
from
me.
the Neon, from the Waylay.
He's always just chill guy.
At the entrances to the sites, at the chokes. It's worked occasionally for Team Liquid. You know, Stacks does have the Nightfall, sure.
Oh my god, they're broke.
But you're You're gonna have to get some serious value out of it because the weaponry behind it is not going to be great. It's gonna be some stingers and only a couple rifles available for T1.
5 players.
What am I saying? I would take Human over any Korean duelist.
Purple.
Even texture.
Ready with a Trailblazer. A single kill gives him the Seekers. Could be a tell-all for now. See that Trailblazer taken down.
I don't know why I was saying texture earlier.
Purple pushes out and Minibu
Yep, that's why you have to play Waylay Minibu. I mean Buzz.
And already it feels like T1 are scrambling. Perhaps no second layer.
OT, no, oh my god.
If that raise just gets
no lurks either, no space.
They're trying to bait a reaction out of Team Liquid, but they're not giving anything up. Holding their ground.
3 players nearby enough. Nats rotates over towards B. Drops the pit, trying to just really limit their options for where they could try to go.
Do you have a dream organization to join? Nah. When I was a kid, though, I always wanted to join Cloud9 because of Shroud and Derek.
So on the hunt, and I don't think they're going to get a read of this one. He's not making a lick of noise. Meteor, however, makes his way out into mid. There's the gun barrel spot. Munchkin barely manages to find that kill. TP forward, he's able to grab the weapon, has the regen armor as well.
I thought he was going to catch him. Oh my god.
Healthy enough, but 3v4
I thought Munchkin was going to get him before he got
Pit
Meteor.
Still stands, covering Garage. As Purpo drifts across down over towards the top of ramp. Munchkin looking for a timing, but it's going to be Purpo who is rewarded. Turns back the Seekers, immediately invested. T1 sprinting right at him. Have to clear these out, and the time is basically already gone. Minibu ready to intercept, swings the spike on the ground. It's over. We're going to overtime.
Oh my god, bruh. OT.
And you got to start feeling like the momentum is on.
Fuck, I got to run a snooze. My next ad runs soon.
You're really starting to find some nice reads.
Fuck, I'm running the ad.
Wayne with a beautiful timing.
5 minutes? Like, bro, we got to run. I'm sorry. I got greedy. I got greedy. I got too greedy.
That round. T1 tries to send a bit of a fake towards B, but Team Liquid knows with that pit there, with the safety of Nats on B site, that they can lean in the other angle. We're gonna flip. See what we've got going here.
Oh shit.
What this is gonna look like for this overtime. And you gotta start wondering.
I actually think this is the best crowd I've ever watched.
In your mind here is Team
I don't, this crowd is like not biased at all.
But no outlaw.
They just want to see good Valorant.
For now, triple stack to B. Meteor. You're at Mail. It's to relocate. Trailblazer gets the scout.
Like, when they go into the main arena, it's going to be insane.
Scaling forward, gets himself tucked in. Pawn going to be going through, and Nats collects the kill. Stacks dead. The A site now broken open. TP across, but pushed forward into the smoke, and Meteor is there, able to collect the kill. Now scales up even deeper into heaven, and Miniboot does not register him at all.
Meteor's calling it's a fake. Meteor's calling it's a fake.
A player down, but Team Liquid now creeping their way back across towards B. Buzz watching from stairs, opening up.
Oh my god, the free fire.
It's the one that bites the dust.
Munchkin, give me one.
Munchkin back sight.
Oh no, not like
shots,
this.
They don't connect.
Oh no,
continues to pound. 3 kills for him. The Seekers built up, and now it's just Izu. Armorless. A 1v2. Flash towards Alley, scouting, nothing. The drop down, Wayne posted up above, but it's Purple to collect them all! The 4K for Liquid to gain the lead
his aim for next round.
And
Did you guys see Camo?
It's perfect.
He gave him the fucking hardest zap of all time. My shit would be like buzzing right now.
Right there on the Munchkin. Meteor tries to swing. Buzz just a little bit late behind it. Unbelievable. And then it's got the coaching staff on their
XQC goes from Overwatch Pro,
rightly so.
Twitch streamer Pro, now Valorant Pro. XQC can do it all.
Timeout, we're right into
it's actually fucked, bro. Some people are just born to win.
Drop. And after it looked like Meteor was going to bail T1 out, it's Purple stands tall.
And now T1.
Look at the crowd. They're not even rooting for anyone. They're saying, ole, 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 ole. This crowd is fire.
On this attacker side, but that is a great way to start. Is catching Nats on a jiggle peak timing. Tries to get a snake bite out. Purple, however, he wants another round of Seekers in OT.
Yeah, and T1's looking for the extra layer in that mid approach, but nobody was there. They were late. They were
you guys know how I know the crowd is not biased? We were somehow getting Let's Go G2s. I've never heard that ever in my life.
On their read.
Actually, W crowd.
There's the spot. Buzz trying to align for
Buzz,
the kill.
hit a shot!
Purple on the swing, finds that kill with Izu. Comes away with a third dimensional drift now online. Sprints forward, calling Purple's location.
Well played, well played, well played.
This Meteor gets that headshot now. Camo, the one asked to be a hero, the one asked to work a miracle to try to bring this series to a conclusion. Otherwise, T1 to find themselves reset. Spray will not connect. 13,
Meteor brought it back.
13, we keep going.
Meteor's bringing it back.
And this time it's Izu, who's been the best player for T1 so far this year. Wins some big fights in mid. Little help from his counterpart duelist in Buzz, but this one as well. Huge, huge, huge that he gets Nats to open up that mid space. Yes, it tries to be.
Ew! Wait, that was actually insane by Izu.
It's absolutely disgusting. And we go again.
This time, though, a change-up, no glass cannon. And it's going to be a triple walk down mid, but look at Liquid. They're poised to try to clean this one up, but it's going to be T1.
Oh my god, and he gets out. Well, we're going to go rage attack A. No, Nats and Wayne, the two clutch gods. Oh no, wait, we're good.
Let's see if they can get a 2v3 conversion from here.
The fact that you're able to come out of that with an extra player as T1 is so huge right now. You're still hanging on to a ton of util.
Swing in. The spot out. Have to suspect that they're not going to be playing alone here, but they still want to check for a flank. Peek in the mid. Nothing spotted now. Smokes shall bloom.
Oh my god, Nats is going to win them this round.
Very much a world where TL
Nats is actually going to win this round. What is Munchkin missed his TP?
Feet spotted on the TP down, Nats.
Why are you even TPing there?
Brings it now into a 2v2. Wayne's still around the corner, the smoke, blooming the pushing. Gonna have to come in, and Izu will fall. Looks for that transfer, cannot find it.
Stacks versus Nats.
Against an old nemesis, an old thorn in his side. Finds himself in a 1v1 to try to get this up to map point once again. The smoke falling, and Nats stands tall!
Nats does not lose those, bro. Oh my god. Why didn't he keep going left? Holy shit, if he kept going left, he would have won.
Not thinking through all the angles, all the corners. He tries to TP down there.
I wonder if he meant to go on top of the box, but misclicked it.
That could be.
Bruh.
Could have been a bit of a mistake from Munchkin. If he thought they just wouldn't be holding that angle, and maybe they'd set up for the crossfire.
We need to get Nats and Chronicle on the same team again. That duo does not miss.
To him across the stage. Once again, Liquid have the upper hand. One more round to bring this series to a conclusion. Avoid going to Haven, a map that they have not displayed yet this year.
Well, look at the map presence here. They've got control of both mains. They're already getting in towards sewers. Meteor.
What the fuck?
See that? Hear that relay bolt. Now has to hold the angle, so T1 just has to take a pause, take a reset. And T Liquid gonna back off. Claim their map control for now. Lead Purple further forward. T1.
Purple.
Yes.
Getting closer, 4 players about to ride the ropes up the top, out of the sewers. Munchkin
still
on that deeper approach. As here comes the swing. Purple, a couple shots, they end up going wide, but he's still going to be good for the kill.
Oh my god, so greedy.
Minor damage found on the sacks as well.
Who do you got winning Masters? G2.
Smitty Boo.
Had a little fluke today, not bad.
Izu, the plant coming in. Buzz, one away from a showstopper.
Buzz, you get 1 kill, you have Rocket. 1 kill and you have Rocket. We need this. I need this, bro. I don't want to lose $60 more.
One at ramp.
Please, bro. I was gonna order food. I couldn't even order food today because I lost 500 already. Speed, I need this. Buzz, please.
Watching the main, but now the push coming through. They're making their way out onto the site, and Wayne from on high, able to find that kill. Nats from elbow comes away with it. Showstopper going to be thrown out, but he doesn't get the catch. Munchkin now. Last one, but he cannot make it happen. 15-13. 15-13. Team.
Oh my god.
Fucking
change up the comp.
And they rattle T1.
Sag M, thank you for the resub.
2-0 fashion.
And this new high speed.
They rattle T1.
Sag M, thank you for the resub.
Bro, Sam, my max lost today. Bro, Sam, wallah, I'll gift you tomorrow, bro. I can't do it right now. Bro, Sam, my max lost today. Bro, Sam, wallah, I'll gift you tomorrow, bro. I can't do it right now. Sam, wallah, bro.
Alright, tomorrow, Ryan, tomorrow. But there's interest on it. You gotta gift 11.
Yeah, suck my dick. I'm not gifting 11.
Okay, tomorrow. But there's interest on it. You gotta gift 11.
Yeah, suck my dick. I'm not gifting 11. Oh my god.
Be running at you high.
Is it draw time? Is it draw time? They're gonna do draws, right, chat? Is it draw time? I think it's draw time, right?
And they're able to get against a win.
Okay, I'm gonna go pee
really
before the draws. W.
Draws
Draws are cinema. I'm down for draws.
Split is massive.
So far, a very good start from the EMEA squads, finding themselves slotted forward with a win here in the Swiss stage. We'll have to keep our eyes on this team because clearly there have been immense improvements from them. A lot of cooking has happened since we last saw them at kickoff, and what they're whipping up is delicious.
Oh, no doubt, and you're getting such good play from your duelists. It wasn't necessarily on Split Breeze, they were great.
Absolutely fantastic. Let's go ahead and hear from our winners in the Verizon post-match interview.
Una vez más para Team Liquid! So 2-0 for this victory. Nats, I actually want to speak to you. You personally broke a curse. I don't know if you were conscious about that, of 5 years without winning against a Pacific team, and you just broke that curse. How are you feeling right now?
Which curse did I break?
5 years without winning from a Pacific team.
Actually?
Yes.
Oh, so this year is a curse breaker year. It's amazing. I didn't thought about it. I didn't know I have extra curse.
Perfect, you're just breaking curses. It's perfect. Y bueno, básicamente le pregunté que hace 5 años que él personalmente no le ganaba a un team de Pacífico. Él no era consciente que tenía esa maldición, por decirlo así. Dijo, bueno, básicamente estoy rompiendo maldiciones en lo que es esta Master. So now, for my second question, you are a very experienced guy. You have 2 rookies here in the international stage. You actually are really vocal with your teammates before a match. What do you say to them?
I say them, don't think too much about the first tournament of international. Just try to get experience as much as you can, because you cannot really you cannot do much because you need to get that experience, and you cannot ask a lot from the boys, but I still try to lead the way for them so they know what to do and they don't tunnel vision too much.
Definitely, that's why you're such a good leader. Y le pregunté que también con toda la experiencia que tiene, sintiendo y sabiendo que también tiene 2 rookies en el stage.
After watching the series, we'll have to type W Miniboo. We gotta give respect where respect is given. I did not think Miniboo was like that. Be honest, on Breeze, I think he single-handedly won them Breeze with his entries. Like, bro, Miniboo is actually nasty. I can't even lie, bro. I can't lie. He's nasty.
I'm sorry, but are you conscious?
I actually cannot lie.
Before your match, that he said that your name
Trent, yeah, I'm gonna go to Chile and give him some fucking Adderall for next game.
He said that. What are your?
I don't know what Trent's doing.
But he didn't won me a single time, no? In my career. Why is he saying that though?
I don't know.
Unlucky. I mean, when he will win me, we can speak.
Oh,
who's he talking about right now?
Nice.
Who did he just aura farm?
Básicamente, antes de el juego, Munchkin dijo que su nombre era básicamente las siglas sin trofeos. Y ahora dice, bueno,
he said he'd never beat me.
Munchkin. Cuando me gane, hablemos. This is all I got for the interview, but guys, we have a draw show now because we need to discover what our next matches. Tenemos el draw show, señoras y señores, para ver cuáles van a ser nuestras siguientes partidas. And I'm here with, sorry.
Fuck, I gotta post this. I gotta post this reel.
We are with Nick Comp Ops. Estamos con Nick de Comp Ops que nos va a estar ayudando aquí a hacer este increíble draw show. So Nick, can you tell us the rules, please?
All right, so we're going to be doing the draw show where we're going to start with the 1-0 teams. They're going to be facing each other in the next round. After that, we're going to move to the 1-1 teams.
I had to post the Trent reel of the slow 1v2.
Regional matchups are allowed.
Regional matchups are allowed. Oh my god, bruh! Fuck! Bro, please let us get China. Please. Please give us China. Give me XLG or ADG. Please, one of them. Oh, we're going to get T1. I know we're going to get T1. I know we're going to get T1. Energy is going to get Gentlemates. Look, it's rigged. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Where are the fans? ¿Dónde están los fanáticos de Paper Rex? Paper Rex gonna be here, and now we're gonna see who's gonna be their opponent.
It's not gonna be Energy. It's not gonna be Energy, because Energy rigged the shit. I know it's not Energy. You don't even have to tell me, bro. You don't have to tell me.
Energy. Let's discover who's gonna be the Paper Rex match. Gentlemen!
Yeah, Liquid get to play Energy. Like, bruh.
We have some funs. We have some funs. So
Paper X are gonna destroy Gentlemates. Like, free win for Paper X.
To see the second matchup. Vamos a ver cuál.
What do you mean see the second? We already know the second matchup. Why did they do it like this? This is so bad. They ruined the whole suspense of it.
Let's figure it out.
Let's figure it out? Bro, I already know. There's only 2 other teams. What do you mean let's figure it out?
It's Energy.
Oh, who's the next team? Let's see who they're going to be facing.
Right here. Vamos a poner a
They actually fucked it up.
en el lower bracket. Recordando que esto no es el orden que vamos a tener, así que
Look, G2 versus T1.
Team Liquid.
Look at.
So it's Energy
Kiko versus Liquid is cinema, low-key.
We're gonna have the last pool. It's the 1-0 pool, the one that didn't want. Tenemos la última parte de las teams que no han ganado todavía.
T1 G2. Oh my god, bruh.
Who's gonna be?
Oh my god, bruh. Please give us China, please.
El primer equipo.
Please, I'm praying they give us China.
Let's see. EDG! Where are the EDG fans? ¿Dónde están los fans de EDG? Okay, we can go ahead and grab the opponent for EDG. Vamos a ver quién va a
If it's
estar
XLG, I'm done, bro. I don't want to watch that.
en este bracket. Por
Like,
la vida.
don't make it
Una derrota
XLG.
y quedan fuera. One loss and they're out.
It's rigged. It's XLG. Oh my god, G2 versus EDG. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got China. Oh my god, we got China. Oh my god, we got China.
We're just gonna do this so you can all see. Vamos a hacer esto solamente para que puedan ver quién es She-Lai Gaming against. Let's see the last one. We know it's T1. So yeah, it's basically that, ladies and gentlemen. Es todo lo que hay. Tenemos los brackets. ¿Cómo nos sentimos con esto?
I'm doing a parlay with Energy, Paper X, and G2. That's my parlay, and I'm putting 2,000. I'm putting all my winnings on it, 2K.
Just as a reminder, the schedule
putting it
is
all.
not finalized. We'll be posting the full schedule shortly, so stay tuned to your social media.
Recordando que estos no son los
I'm putting it. I'm doing it. I have to.
Los van a estar anunciando un poquito más tarde.
I have to do it.
Eso es todo. Muchas gracias a todos los que estuvieron
I have to do it.
Thank you very much.
You're biased as fuck? If I was biased, I wouldn't be putting my fucking money on it, you fucking idiot. What?
Thank you so much, Valina, as well as Nick.
Leave Paper X alone. Gentlemates are horrible. I don't care what anyone says. Gentlemates are overrated. I watched those guys play yesterday, and they're horrible. They're actually overrated as fuck. They were winning life rounds and hero rounds that they shouldn't have been winning. Gentlemates are horrible. Sam, I'm doing a parlay tomorrow. It's going to be G2, NRG, and Paper X. Who's making it? I don't know how it works when the teams are 1-1. Sam? Do all the 1-1 teams play against each other to see who qualifies? I don't get it. So who would be 1-1? NRG and Paper X are making it for sure. Okay, we're making it through for sure. Like, for sure, we're going to make it through. Sim, do you think G2 are going to qualify to playoffs? Yes or no? Like honestly. Like, Gentlemates, G2, EDG, and T1? Okay. So, who do you think can beat G2 then? Because EDG are not going to win. I think EDG and GI Gaming are going to lose for sure. And I think Gentlemates are horrible. To me, the only team that might have a chance to beat us is T1. That's it. If G2 play against T1, then it could be weird. Right? I'm not going to lie. Every team can beat G2 except China. So say, Wallah, you think Gentlemates will beat G2. If we were to play Gentlemates, say, Wallah, you think Gentlemates are going to beat G2. Wallah, I think they can beat them. The only team that I genuinely think can beat G2 maybe is T1. Wallah. I think Gentlemates are trash. Wallah, I think they can. It's crazy. Like, let's give the odds. Let's give the odds right now. I think, let's say, if G2 play Gentlemates, I'm giving that an 80-20. G2 play T1, 70-30. G2 EDG, 100-0. G2 XLG, 100-0. There's no way those teams win. Tomorrow, this is going to be my parlay. W parlay or no, Sam? NRG beat Team Liquid. PaperX beat Gentlemates. G2 beat EDG. That's going to be like a 4x multiplier. That is fucking free. That is actually free money. I'm not going to lie, that's free money. I don't get it. So if all three of these teams win, say I put $2,000, I'll win $6,000. Or $8,000 in return. So a $6,000 profit. Probably. W bet or no? You can't gamble on G2? I gambled on G2 today, brother, and I lost 100 gifted.